8:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
Good morning, Mary Beth. You know you're not that big of a deal until 3 or 4 people say first. Drive to the first job. I need you to do that from now on, Mary Beth. And type first every time. Get that trend going.
Move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet.
That's right, put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Happy Wednesday. It's hump day.
It's Wednesday. It's time to get a move on through the rest of the week.
It's hump day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that back in the day?
Yes.
That was the camel?
Yes.
Mike. What day is it, Mike? Come on, you know.
You know what day it is.
Hump day. Yes, it is hump day. Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's see who jumped on our Facebook live chat, our Twitchbook live chat, and said first. It was Mary Beth.
It was Mary Beth.
From now on, we need to do a race to see who can be first.
She said if you weren't first, you left.
That's right, Mary
She's
Beth.
right.
There you go. She teaching them boys right in the racing game.
And she sure is.
12 minutes after 7 a.m. Welcome to the show. 5 days till turkey races.
Ooh,
So
I'm
excited. I seen the elf that we borrow from Santa to do the turkey races for us. I mean, they're not quite, they're busy right now.
Yeah.
But they're not as busy as they will be in December.
Yeah.
So we borrow an elf. He was here in studio yesterday
Mhm.
doing the work for us. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat to see them work.
Some of his work rubbed off on my stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was cool.
That's funny.
Yeah. I was like, oh. Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that elves had glitter, some glitter on them.
I know.
'Cause I vacuumed for 3 hours
I was going
yesterday.
to say, you probably ran the vacuum for a long time.
Yes, but 5 days until the turkey races. So that means Monday morning, you're going to have to be listening for that turkey gobble gobble.
Gobble, gobble. Oh, it's going to be fun.
Yes.
I love the turkey races.
How many turkeys we giving away today, this year? Like a dozen or so?
Yeah.
10
yeah.
or 12?
Yeah.
Something like that? 15, somewhere over there? So yeah, we're going to give away turkeys all the way up to close to Thanksgiving as we can.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll just keep giving away. I love it. I'm looking forward to that.
Exciting.
15 days till Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll be perfect. Run some turkey races. People have some turkeys.
Yes.
Thanksgiving. And then 46 days until Christmas if you're counting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
36 days.
2 days until my sister-in-law's birthday.
I was going to ask you what day it was.
Yeah.
I
2
love
days
that,
from
that
now.
your wife counts down her birthday.
Yeah. Did you
That's
see that? Last
perfect.
one was like Barbie.
Yes.
Barbie. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I was like, she
This
does
birthday
look
Barbie.
like a birthday Barbie.
Yeah. So I have birthday to
perfect dress.
Leslie coming up. You can jump the gun and do it today. So
Yes.
happy early birthday.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
I like it. I like it a lot. And then, of course, my wife's birthday comes up.
Yeah.
On the 19th.
Never mind. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got stuff. I got stuff
Mhm.
planned. I got planned stuff, I think.
That'll be like just the next weekend.
Right?
Or, you
Pretty
know.
close, yeah.
Yeah.
10 to 11 days from now.
Yeah. Not far at all.
And see, you know how husbands often have an issue with remembering their wives' birthdays?
Yes.
The date.
Yeah.
Day. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
I did. And here's why. I have a good reason.
Okay.
I have a child, Caitlin, who's the 17th of November.
Oh.
I have a brother who is the 20th of November.
Oh.
So it was like, and so when I married Laura, I was like, bang, bang, bang. And I got all 3 of those mixed up.
Well, I mean, I could see why.
I started thinking my brother's on the 17th, Caitlin was on the 20th, you know what I mean? I started switching them up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've got it not locked in my dome now.
Good.
Yeah, it's in my, it's not in my frontal cortex, it's in my, postal cortex.
In the part that don't mess it up?
Yeah. Good morning, Charlotte Barlow. Welcome to the show on Twitch.
On the back 40.
On the back 40, yes. It's in the permanency versus the preeminency.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
premature release
Yeah.
comes from the front, I think, frontal cortex.
Yeah, it probably does.
I'm just making stuff up,
Well,
guys.
I
I have no clue what I'm talking about,
And
just
I'm
for the
just
record.
agreeing, just
Yeah.
for those of you who want to know.
So how was your afternoon yesterday
It
after
was
you left
good.
us?
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah?
Yeah,
Would
it
you do
was.
anything special? You worked here long, late, didn't you?
Well, we were doing all his homework.
Mm.
You know, I worked till 4 and then
Okay.
we started. I made her
Aw.
do her homework, so
Oh,
I went ahead and let her finish. So yeah, we were here a little late, but what did we do? Oh, we had scouts last night,
yes.
and they did their trunk or treat.
How was that?
Um,
Which just seems, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, it seems weird, it's after Halloween, right?
right, but since they were working safe and sane, the
Yeah.
troop was.
Then they didn't have their thing, gotcha,
Yes,
gotcha.
yeah,
That makes
so-
sense.
But I had to call my nephew last night and said, hey, come get some candy.
Dang.
Because she had so much candy, it was ridiculous.
Nala, what's one candy you're not giving up out of your bag, period? I don't care how many you have. Where's she already outside?
Oh, she.
She may be outside. I
No,
can't see her.
I can't see.
I
either.
can't see out there, sorry.
Yeah.
But
so-
anyway, what you as mom, you know what some of Nala's favorites. What's that one thing she's trying not to share out the bag?
She really doesn't like to share her Reese's peanut butter cups, but she did last night. Totally surprised me.
Okay.
And her Twix, she likes her
Yeah,
Twix.
ain't sharing a Twix. And there's not as many of those. It seems like Twix is one of the, there's
Yes.
less of them.
Yes, we had one full bucket of Tootsie Rolls,
Barf.
one full bucket of Snickers.
Okay, I know we're talking.
And like Mary Beth said, she was serious about that popcorn ball. She was. She likes those.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
tell me
I'm
more.
telling
Popcorn
you.
ball, like a caramel popcorn ball? or
It was
something?
just
Just popcorn
just
stuck
a
together?
popcorn. Yeah,
Okay.
just a popcorn
That's
ball.
cool.
Yeah. So
Fun.
yeah, but she was really sweet with her candy.
Who?
Nala, I was
Okay, cool.
surprised because my nephew came out like, dude, come get some of this candy.
Yeah.
And that's what I told Charlotte. She'd share. Oh, Charlotte said she shared with her on Halloween.
Aww.
So, but it depends. If she's in a mood, you ain't getting it.
Ah.
But there were the whole probably 3 feet of the bar was covered.
So
with
she
candy.
saw an abundance
Mhm.
and looked to share the wealth.
She did.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
she
that.
did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jack come over and got him a big sack.
She
of
probably
it.
stacked
Get
all
this.
those Twix up over here. She's like, don't touch. Don't touch.
I'm telling you,
Ah.
she separated it. Her candy from Safe and Sane.
I
I
love
had
it.
this big vase,
Yeah.
and she just puts her little candy in it. You know, she hid that last week.
That's funny.
She hid it.
Laura puts together a package just for me that has exactly what I want.
Yeah.
And then she'll put it in our room or somewhere, because I'll usually, if I snack on, when I snack on sweets at night,
Yeah,
it's usually in the room, in our room, I'm chilling, about to lay down
Yeah.
to bed.
yeah.
Yeah, so give me a glass of milk, enjoy a few Snickers, some peanut butter Snickers, Kit Kat.
That's what I was gonna dig out. I was gonna bring them to you.
Oh yeah, the peanut butter Snickers?
Yeah,
There's
I
plenty
was
of those?
surprised
How
that
many
there were
of
so
those?
many.
They must have had a run on peanut butter Snickers.
They were
'cause-
little though,
Oh,
the
okay,
little
the bite
ones.
size, not
Yeah,
the snack size?
yeah, they were just the bite
Okay,
size.
okay.
But
Or fun
somebody,
size, I mean.
because we ran to the dollar store and got some Halloween candy that was left over.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't get as lucky, because I didn't realize that we were doing it last night. Somebody didn't get as lucky and got Christmas candy.
Uh-oh.
So part of our candy, some of our candy, like a huge pile of the candy was Christmas candy.
That's
It
funny.
was great.
That's actually last year's.
It could have been. I didn't taste any of it. It might not have been fresh,
I love it. That's
but
fun.
it was fun.
Somebody forgot. It was after Halloween. They're like, crap. And they're like, oh, well, the Halloween sales are probably going on. It's 2 days after Halloween. They didn't realize that all of it was wiped out yesterday.
Yeah.
So they just picked up the Christmas candy
Yeah,
that was
I
put
mean,
on the shelf. I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm like, okay.
I
all right.
love it.
It was pretty.
Hilarious.
What was there? What was there so much of? Milky Way.
Milky Way?
There was so many Milky Way.
Nobody likes that crap.
I guess that's why there were
And
so
the
many.
Almond Joy? Barf.
Ooh, I love almond joy. That's good. There's never enough.
We don't have to fight about that though, because I'm all right. I'm okay with it. It's not like it's not like a Milky Way. Three Musketeers,
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's not enough texture in Three Musketeers.
I know,
for
it's
me.
just bleh.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's like, it's like
I get
paste or something, you know?
Yeah, and Milky Way is kind of like that too.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a little bit of caramel in
Yeah,
there,
but it's not
Yeah.
enough. It's not
No.
enough.
No, definitely not.
All right, cool.
Oh.
What you got?
Melissa, she said she loved Milky Way. We're going to have to bring them to her.
What? Milky
Mhm.
Way? I don't know, man.
Got you, Melissa.
Yeah, everybody's got 1,000 of them left over, and they don't want none of them.
We have so much.
Although I will say there was a time that, and this was, this was little Jay Lindley living in a larger body.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There was a time that I wouldn't throw away the Milky Way or the Almond Joy or the Three Musketeers. I'd leave them in the bag, right? Rub down all the good stuff. It's still chocolate. You still just eat them all up.
Well, yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'd eat every one of them.
Caramel is good. So, I mean, that's the best part of the Milky Way, though. You know?
Melissa says the dispatch drawer has so much candy. She says she can't anymore. That's hilarious.
Well, you know what? When you run out, I'm going to bring you some Milky Way. Not from Halloween. I'll get you some fresh ones. When you
Crystal
run out.
says she made Milky Way cookies.
How
Now
do
I'm interested in that.
Mm.
I'm intrigued on Milky Way cookies for sure.
Yeah.
Rolo, more caramel. Okay. Rolos are alright.
That was
Rolos
something
are
that
alright.
was new.
What?
They had individual little Rolos in packages. I've never seen those before.
Interesting. Bye, Nala. Naller baller.
No, Lauren.
Yeah, Naller Florin.
Good morning, intern.
Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
Learn some more stuff about intern life.
Oh yeah, get some good deets from Mama Mary Beth.
I sure did.
MMB.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
You look tired.
MMBB.
I am tired.
It's MMBB. Mama Mary Beth Bruce.
That's it. I like it.
M&Ms and BBBs. Sorry.
Did you eat a lot of candy last night?
Not much.
Not much?
What's your favorite candy? What's the one candy you don't share? Because you don't strike me as the kind of guy that eats a whole lot of candy. Or am I wrong about him, Mary
I think
Beth?
I
I
think
don't
he's
share
one of the ones that
gummies.
probably eats it all and then, you know, like saves the wrappers.
Yeah. You and Alexander are very similar. He loved the gummies.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Like gummy bears, gummy worms, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All
Have
right.
you ever had Bucky's gummy bears?
I believe I have
I have.
actually.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are
And
they
then-
better than Haribo's? Because Haribo's are a little tough,
Yeah.
right?
Those are my favorites.
The Haribo's, they're a
Yeah.
little more tough. They're tougher than the Bucky's, the
That's what
Busey's
I-
ones.
Actually, what I had last night, they had 2 bags of it. That's
Mhm.
what I got. And I was going to dig all of Nala's out for Kagan, and he said no.
What?
I know. It's like I would have given that to you.
I'm not gonna steal them all from Nala. Nala needs some candy.
And she has plenty of candy.
Mhm. You can't have plenty of candy.
Yeah, I got stuck
You
for
always
another
need some more
20
candy.
minutes after he left last night. We have so much candy.
All right, I gotta get to some things said here. First, Christy says, "I just want that vase I saw when you get tired of it."
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I love that. It's a huge vase.
What is it?
It's just a clear. It's,
Something like
I don't
crystal
even know if
vase or
you call it a
something?
vase.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's just a big bowl.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right then, Christy. And then Jeannie says, "Love the Midnight Milky Way." I don't know if I've ever had that
It's
one.
dark chocolate.
Oh, barf.
Yeah, it's not.
Veronica, aka Ms. V, says, "If it's chocolate, I'm a fan."
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
When you take Miss V some chocolate.
Just like in the Deerwoods, right, Miss V? If it's brown, it's down.
That's right. Hey, Miss V, we were gonna ask you if Kagan could like skip tomorrow.
Can Kagan skip tomorrow, Miss V?
Yeah, they get a career day.
Yeah, like a job shadow.
You
day.
already got a career, though. No, just kidding. That's
It's going
funny.
to work.
Yeah, okay, you can job shadow for the day.
So he could stay with me in the morning.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, he's like Miss V's not going for that.
She's not gonna go for that.
I said I'll
Let's
ask
see
her.
that. Yeah. Jay Lindley said it's okay.
That's right. That was kind of what I was thinking. Was like, hey, Jay said it was okay.
Christy said Black Forest gummy worms are the best.
Those are in a. I've seen those. I don't think I've ever had them. Have
Those
you
are pretty good.
You had them? Okay.
Okay. All right then. 23 minutes after 7 a.m. You may be able to build your empire using gummy worms, buy, sell, and trade. But if you can't, build your empire with Empire Beauty Academy.
That's right. They are there for you with hands-on training for cosmetology and aesthetics. Or, excuse me.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. I always get that wrong.
Like estheticians?
Yes. That's
Okay.
exactly
What?
what it is.
Because
Yeah.
that's like top notch.
It is.
Okay.
It's something that I just would not be able to do, but you know, you can feel good about yourself and getting a career and helping other people become beautiful. Now, classes begin next week on the 14th. You must be 17 years old and have a high school diploma or a GED. And they'll have open enrollments on Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 4, and that does include next week as well. They accept Choctaw Nation Career Development, the Texas State of Texas Financial
Right.
Aid. Yeah, so, and they have financing available.
That's
so,
awesome.
you have options if you want to go.
Build your empire.
Absolutely. They're located in Paris at 201 North Collegiate, Suite 300. They're on Facebook, Empire Beauty Academy.
.org.
That's their
It's .org,
website.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
empirebeautyacademy.org.
Because they're an
That's right.
organization helping you build an empire.
That's right.
not-
90. Oh,
I'm sorry, there's
No.
not some business doing a .com.
No.
They're an organization.
that's right. And they're going to help you
What were you gonna say?
organize
Sorry.
your beauty. Now, 903-706-3878. That's the number. It's also on their Facebook, Empire Beauty Academy.
Yeah, build your empire and look beautiful while you do it. I mean,
Yes.
come on now.
That's what I'm saying.
And then,
You can
once you
do
get
it.
your empire built, I'll come get my beard trimmed there.
There you go. There you go. Or you
Right.
can let your granddaughter wax strip your head and you don't have to go get that fixed.
I was thinking about doing like the laser removal, hair removal.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to shave as much. 'Cause I can't stand shaving my
I
head.
can understand why you would do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then
Be
you
cool.
you wouldn't risk the
Which would
the
be
cuts
cooler?
and-
Which would be cooler though? Laser removal so I don't have to shave my head no more. Or like the hair replacement stuff so
No,
that it grows back.
do the laser removal.
No hair for Jay Lindley no
Well,
more, huh?
because you're gonna
Okay.
have to deal with that the rest of your life.
What? Like fixing my hair and stuff?
Yeah. And have you ever seen those implants?
Today's looks way different than the plugs of our grandfather.
Okay, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The plugs of our grandfathers were like tufts of hair that looked like feather tufts coming out of a chicken. Seriously.
Yeah,
I remember
that
those.
is how it looked.
Yeah, but now they actually use your own hair from the back of your head, put it up here, and it
Oh.
grows, and it just starts growing. It's like real hair. It's
Okay.
your hair again.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I probably wouldn't do that though, because A, I don't want it to look like I've got stung by 1,000 little bees on my dome, because that's what it looks like right after the surgery.
Yes, it does.
It is full surgery, so I ain't trying to get into that either.
Yeah.
Laser hair removal, I just put some stuff over my eyes and that type of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how it works?
It's it's lasers, so it stings. It feels like a tattoo, basically, I guess, on my understanding.
Well, I bet your head will be red for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd look like, a cherry.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I got a cherry on top.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good. All right, back to the candy, though. First off, James Bray says, y'all share candy? Not usually, but no.
Yeah, really.
Hello, Tim.
Hola.
We can't talk about it, but Tim had a great day yesterday. That's all I'm going to say about that. But back to what Michael said.
I heard about it.
Yeah, you heard about it. Freaking laser beams on your forehead, man.
I mean, well. that's
All I
what I'm
want
thinking.
is freaking laser beams on my freaking forehead.
Well, be freaking careful.
No. And then Veronica, back to the candy again, says candy in general
Sorry.
is just icky right now. Jag delivered over 600 candy grams on Halloween.
Oh, that's right. They did do that. They
Holy
did the candy
moly.
grams.
That's a lot of grams of candy.
Yeah. That's all.
I can see that. I'm sick of candy right now too. And I had like 5 pieces last night, and I'm still sick of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh,
and,
yeah.
and tonight, when I'm craving again, I'll eat it. I'll eat some more candy, but then I'll be sick of it again.
It's there. It's like it hollers at you.
Oh, it does, especially the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Which, by the way, Reese's needs to abandon the peanut butter cup altogether and just go with the seasonal larger piece. And here's why. The ratio of chocolate to peanut butter in like an egg or a Christmas tree is way better than the ratio in a peanut butter cup.
There,
More peanut butter to chocolate.
Yeah,
the
there's-
chocolate's actually has a different texture too because of the ridges around it.
You're talking like the pumpkins and the Christmas trees,
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
just
yeah,
need to
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, the eggs, they do Christmas eggs.
Yeah.
They do Christmas Easter eggs, they do Christmas trees, they do hearts for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I'm talking about those because
Yeah,
they have
there
a
are
better
a lot
ratio.
of peanut butter in those.
Yes, absolutely. Tiffany, good morning. Happy hump day to you as well. We haven't really been able to talk about it, and I wanted to get right into it, but we've had such a good time so far talking about Halloween candy that
Sorry.
yeah, you're good. That we haven't, but I do want to get to it after Laney J's lowdown, and what that is, because I want y'all to start flooding our Facebook Live with your answers, and I want you to think of it too, because I know you got some obscure ones. Most underrated bands of all time. Any genre, across the board. You can pick one of each genre. You can say, man, I love so many styles of music. I'm going to pick one from, hip hop, from rock, from country, from, you know what I mean? You can do that, or you can just pick one. whatever you want to do. Most underrated bands of all time. Let us know them. Comment on our Twitch Book Live's chat stream right now. You can go to Facebook, Twitter. Actually, you cannot comment in Twitter now that I remember that. That's one of the things you can't do is just comment live. So you got Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn. You can even comment on that one. What am I missing? Anyway, those are the main
That's
ones.
it.
That's all you really need.
That's it,
That's
yeah.
all you really need. YouTube, Facebook. Those are the two biggest ones, I think.
Yeah.
Twitch is for the kids mainly. So, all right. On that note, once y'all go tell us most underrated bands of all time, we'll come back and tell you ours after Laney J's Lowdown.
The Food and Drug Administration and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration are trying to make the world a better place, but are Americans going to listen? Up next on my Lowdown.
Excitement,
Truth.
friendship.
All right, we'll be right back. Facebook.
Fun, and best of all, get paid to do it. Choctaw Casino, Idabel, and Broken Bow need associates, and we're looking for
I
you.
liked my
Land a
Yeah.
job at the best company to work for in southeastern Oklahoma. Still not enough to convince you? How about great medical benefits, higher starting wages, and advancement opportunities? Yep, we thought that'd convince you. Visit careers.choctawnation.com and fill out your application online today.
The Broken Bow Nutrition Center is accepting applications for a food carrier kitchen aide for 25 hours per week. Must have a valid Oklahoma driver's license, a good driving record, reliable transportation, meet local health department requirements for a food handler's permit, able to lift or move 50-pound objects, and pass a pre-employment drug test. All applicants will be subject to a background check. Download an application at cityofbrokenbow.com or apply in person at City Hall. The City of Broken Bow is an equal opportunity employer.
It takes a lot to be a cowboy, but most of all, it takes discipline, attitude, and toughness.
Pistols firing! Touchdown, Oklahoma State!
Ride along with the Cowboys right here. Join us Saturday as the Cowboys head to the Sunshine State for a showdown with UCF. Our coverage begins at 12:30 on your home for Oklahoma State football. The Cowboys Sports Network from Learfield.
Hey, it's Laney J from The Morning Show. Join your Southeast Oklahoma radio crew live on location Saturday, November 11th from 10 to noon at the Beavers Bend Folk Festival and Craft Show. You'll find music, food trucks, demonstrations, crafts galore, and a petting zoo. The Forest Heritage Center and Beavers Bend State Park are celebrating their 28th year of this popular festival. Bring the entire family. Saturday, November 11th from 10 to noon. Stop by and see us at the Beavers Bend Folk Festival and Craft Show. Do you have FOMO? Do you suffer from the fear of missing out?
Stay informed and connected with SEOKRadio.com. Get the latest in local news, timely weather updates, and today's swap shop, all in one place.
From breaking news and local weather to podcasts and swap shop, SEOKRadio.com keeps you in the know about what's happening in your neighborhood. Stay connected, stay informed, and listen live at SEOKRadio.com.
Never suffer from FOMO. SEOKRadio.com.
It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right, the Food and Drug Administration, they may follow California's lead with a ban on controversial ingredients found in some citrus-flavored soft drinks. The proposed banning is for the brominated vegetable oil. It's been used in drinks for around a century.
Dang.
Now, it includes,
That's where cancer's come from.
it includes bromine, a chemical used in flame retardants.
We putting that in our bodies?
Yeah,
What?
we do.
And
Yes,
they've been
we
letting
do.
us do it FDA.
I mean, it's been considered unsafe for like 50 years,
That's disgusting.
and they're still doing it.
So like my favorite Shasta orange drinks got this in it probably.
Well, it might. It doesn't say Shasta specifically.
Okay,
But-
so Shasta's been true to us. I like that. Cheap but true.
Well, I mean, maybe so. Maybe so. It's,
Who do we have to boycott now?
Keurig has a Dr. Pepper Sundrop soda. It's in that.
Huh.
I don't know what that. I've never had that
Never
before.
had that.
So yeah.
So it's not in everything where you can drink it right.
Right, but they say that they're reforming that particular drink.
Hmm.
So we'll see.
Mm.
Now, U.S. regulators are warning drivers to steer clear of aftermarket decals, like the ones that are on the center of your steering wheel.
Yeah, okay.
You know, a lot of people
like
buy
the
the-
Mustang symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of people buy some that are aftermarket different. They may
That's
have
your stick-ons?
rhinestones. Yes.
Yeah.
But apparently there's at least one driver that lost their sight when the airbags deployed, that hit them in the face in
Yeah.
the eye. So they lost their vision.
Yeah, because they're not OEM, they're not connected
Right.
like the ones
That's
that
right.
the factory puts on there.
Yes, so these are
Oh.
aftermarket ones. Like Jay said, they're not
Oh.
stuck on there like the ones from the factory would be.
Careful,
So-
guys! Don't get you a bedazzlement in your eyeball.
That's right. Oh, I just.
Could you
can't
imagine? Could you imagine? You
I-
paid 9 cents a piece for those big pieces of bling, and now you got one stuck in your dome.
Permanently. Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah.
So, anyway, you got to be careful of that. So watch that and watch the bromine.
Michael said Shasta can't afford bromine.
Oh no!
Hey, Shasta's been. You remember when Shasta's was like 10 for $1?
You talking about
Or
the
12
little
for $1?
cans?
They were 12 for $1 because
The
they were
little-
less than 10 cents a piece.
The little cans?
Yeah, no, they were the regular
Were
size
they regular
cans. Yeah,
cans?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they were in the big crates.
Yep. I remember being at
Shasta root beer, Shasta cola, Shasta diet cola, Shasta orange.
what was that store in Tulsa? Warehouse Market.
Warehouse Market.
Did y'all have those in Oklahoma
We had those.
City?
We had one in Oklahoma City.
Okay.
It was on like right by Grand Boulevard and 59th Street.
Yeah, that's what I remember all them crates of Shasta being in there.
It's now a Mexican market.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
I
that
didn't
whole
know if they were
area
still
has a lot
around.
of Hispanic population growing, and that whole it's a big old. It looks like the warehouse market kind of, but it's a Mexican market.
Oh man, I missed those. Those were great.
What?
The Mexican.
Oh
markets.
yeah, dude. In OKC, you got the Mexican market in the heavily populated Hispanic area, and then over like north side, just past 23rd, you have the an Asian, like a full-on Asian market. It has all kinds of like, I don't know, I
Yes.
guess what people.
The way they
Not
eat
what you
their-
would find in a Chinese food restaurant.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Not
no,
in a
it's-
buffet.
Right, it's Asian.
It's real, like
Yes.
like there was some octopus floating in a dark brine of some sort. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But
yes.
I mean, but it's kind of cool. I like the options like that.
Me too.
It's kind of neat.
I like their the one in Tulsa would have a little bit of different fruit. The fruit was different.
Really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it was cool.
All
It
right
was
then.
cool.
All right, that's Laney
Love
J's
that.
lowdown.
Yes, there you go.
I can
And
dig it.
I just want to say good morning to Jordan, Jasmine, and Journey McKinney.
Okay, the triple J effect.
Yeah, I was like, that ought to be easy to remember.
Jordan, Jasmine, and Journey.
Yeah,
All right.
McKinney. Good morning, kids.
Yeah, Jasmine's going on a journey to the Jordan.
There you go. That'll be even easier for me to remember.
Alliterations there. I love them.
Jordan loves Kagan. I don't know what's wrong with him.
What's wrong with them?
With Jordan, he loves Kagan.
Yeah,
He does.
Yeah,
he
no,
loves
that's cool.
Kagan. Yeah.
that's all right. Good morning, Bigfoot
Sweet
shenanigans.
Speaking of younger kids,
Uh
my
oh.
little brother,
Yeah?
Carter,
Mhm.
it's his birthday today.
What?
November the 8th. He's turning 12.
He's 12 years old, and he's the middle brother.
Middle.
Middle brother. All right then, Mary Beth. That's gotta make you feel older.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
He's almost not a kid anymore. He's almost a teenager.
Almost.
And
I
you
bet
know
he
what?
can
You know
take
what happens because Kagan, he's one now. So you know what happens when they become a teenager? They become gross.
Oh yeah. That is.
What grade's he
true.
in?
6.
6th grade. So he's a middle schooler.
Mhm.
Okay. All right then. All right then. Happy birthday to the homie. Well, I figured on his birthday he could have come and hung out with us. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure he was wanting to go to school to show off some of his stuff. to
Awesome.
his
That makes
his
sense.
friends, yeah.
Okay. I'm with that. That's still more important than life with us at this
Mhm, yeah.
point. I got you.
Jarek says happy birthday to Carter.
Mm.
Good morning, Jarek.
And happy birthday to Casher Bray. We
What?
Did, happy 3rd birthday to Casher Bray. I got him on the list.
All right. Casher Bray's got a birthday too. Thank you, Kerrigan.
Lots
Man.
of birthdays.
Lots of birthdays. All right, let's get into this most underrated bands of all time. We have 4 minutes to play, and then we got to get into the impossible question. Let's start with the youngster in the room. Age before beauty.
The first one that comes to my mind is the one that I always tell people. This band is super underrated.
Yeah.
In Case We Crash, it is a Canadian pop punk band.
Oh, okay.
They do some post punk stuff too. And then the next one is probably the Backfires. Have you ever listened to the Backseat Lovers?
I can't say that I have. Right
Okay.
off the top of my head.
It's kind of like an indie rock and like modern rock.
Okay. Okay.
And the Backfires are very similar to the Backseat Lovers.
Okay.
And that's all I really have off the top of my head.
I like that. I like that. I had no clue who they are. That's what I knew he was going to bring some.
Well,
some
I knew.
goods.
Yes, I was going to say I knew that.
Alright.
Yeah. I
What you
figured
got,
as much.
Laney J? You are younger than me.
To me,
so.
the wallflowers were underrated.
You stole mine.
Did I?
Yes.
I'm sorry. They were great. I
They
wish
were
they would
very
have put out
underrated.
more. I mean, they were underrated. They were good.
Do you remember Silverchair?
I do.
They were a little underrated for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there were some bands that were good, that were hugely popular, but there were others who had just as much talent.
I wonder how many of those bands that were hugely popular for a brief period of time, how many just didn't want to do anything anymore? They're like, okay, I had my time in the sun, I made some music, people loved me, I'm good, I'm retiring or whatever. Versus ones that, like, bands broke up. And, like, you know, one or
Yeah.
two or three of them wanted to do it, but one or two or three of them didn't. You know what I mean? So they were like, they really couldn't do anything. I think another one, here's another one for me, and this is pop. This is going, I'm telling y'all I'm going pop on a firm flop here. Savage Garden. They were huge. They were huge. Don't get me wrong, during the 90s, but they've kind of fallen, I don't know where they've gone. Where
Yeah.
they've gone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
That's similar to the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys could have been so much bigger.
You know, I almost said that, but the Beastie Boys held on for like 2 decades. So, you know, but you're right. At today, I don't know that they're given as much credit as they may have for being both in the rock and the hip hop genre at the same time when nobody really else was doing that.
Yeah, and who was I lost it. The Goo Goo Dolls, they went away quickly.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like, yeah.
Or the Dolly Rots.
Who?
The Dolly Rots.
The Dolly Rots?
It's like a modern version, a more modern version of the Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Are the Foo Fighters underrated? Or does everybody love them now?
I feel like they're still kind of
Underrated?
Underrated,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Who else?
I want to know who you guys
Charlotte
think is
said, "Do you
underrated."
remember how much y'all listened to Savage Garden?"
Yes, I do.
Oh, dude, I could sing it out right now.
Yes.
Truly,
Love
madly,
Savage
deeply,
Garden.
baby.
Oh, man.
Ah!
Yep. We loved Savage Garden.
We had a couple. Let's see here. Ryder Hoover said, "Good morning, guys."
Yes, and Jasmine Jordan and Journey said good morning
Good
too.
morning. Good morning, Donna, as well. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Amber. I do want to say, somebody up here earlier said, Faith said the Zach Brown Band, she felt like was underrated. They are actually very, very good in both musical talent as well as performance as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there.
Yeah.
Florida Georgia Line. I'm just kidding.
Could one say that FGL was overrated?
And
Do you believe FGL was
and-
overrated?
And Tucker, what's Tucker's last name?
Carlson?
The one who went out on his own.
Oh.
He's got some hits on his own.
The FGL?
Yeah. Is
No,
that,
it's not Tucker. It's oh goodness, we just had his information yesterday. We literally talked about it.
I know.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Hubbard.
He may have been a little underrated.
Yeah, he's not a band. He's a solo artist. But you're right. He I think he was underrated.
Yeah, he's
And
good.
So we could even transition into what you just did. What duos broke up and everybody figured out which one was the most talented one?
The Black Keys.
Oh.
David Auerbach broke off for that short amount of time, and he released so much.
I mean, it's hard to pick. Which one would you say out of Brooks and Dunn? Because they both made hits after they went solo. I would say Ronnie Dunn has the most talent when it comes to singing. Kix Brooks probably has the most talent when it comes to playing the guitar.
Yeah.
But he also has some singing talent.
You're right, he does. But Ronnie Dunn was the better one there.
I think so.
And I know a lot of people
Christy
don't
doesn't like FGL either.
I
You don't
don't.
like FGL.
No, I do.
Who was it?
It's
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte didn't like it. Yeah.
But I mean, I
Very-
do like them. I'm not some huge fan. I'm not going to go to their
Right.
concert. But I really like the Tyler guy.
Yeah, I would be interested to know exactly why Christy says, "Ew, I strongly dislike FGL," because they made hits, like lots of hits that lots of country music fans loved. So is it purely because they don't sound like country, or is it purely they sound too poppy? What I mean, I'm curious to know.
There's a lot of FGL haters out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By in turn, Y'all have a wonderful day, the Bruce family.
Laney Nicole says Green Day is underrated.
See, one of my Green Day and Blink
Green Day.
182. You think it was underrated? See,
Yes.
I feel like they're considered one of the greatest of all time.
Okay, but they could still be given more credit.
Okay. He said, but they could still be given more credit. I'm with you. I do believe Dookie was one of the best albums of all time. 100%. Across the board.
Yeah.
I mean, people, other pop culture fans maybe be like thinking, you're missing out on some of the, like, Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
They had bands that they played with. They're obviously, but they had the bands that played for them in many cases for a long time.
Yes.
What was Elvis's band's name?
I don't remember.
How about the Ace in the Hole band?
Who is that?
You don't know who the Ace in the Hole band is?
No.
It's George Strait's band. Played with him his entire career, just about.
Okay.
That is an underrated band because
Yeah, you're
George
right.
Strait gets all the credit.
You're right.
But the Ace in the
Absolutely.
Hole band hardly gets any. All right,
Right.
we've pushed it past. We can continue talking about this after the impossible question brought to you by Nova. It's up next.
You ready to secure your family's
We'll be right back, Facebook. Lord!
Then Laura Lindley, attorney at law.
I'm Laura Lindley. Whether it's a will, power of attorney, or healthcare directive, it's always better to plan ahead for the unexpected.
Whether you're just starting your estate plan or need to update an existing one, Laura Lindley is here to guide you through every step of the process.
Don't wait until it's too late. Call me today for a free consultation. Let's protect what matters most to you. I'm licensed in Oklahoma and Arkansas. 870-642-4462. I'm Laura Lindley, attorney at law, and I'm here to help.
Pine Cellular in Southeast Oklahoma supports its
Christine Billy
community
says
when times get
ICP.
challenging. They have all of your wireless needs covered with the all-new Freedom Plan. Just $25 a month per line. You get unlimited talk, text,
Incubus
and
and
data.
the
There are no
Cranberries.
minimum number of lines required.
Okay.
$25
Great one,
a month.
Doris.
If you need to tether, it's just $5 more per month. Visit your local Pine Cellular store in Idabel, Broken Bow, Hugo, Antlers, Tallahena, or Clayton. Take advantage of the all-new Freedom Plan today. Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most.
Winners of the impossible question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire.
FGL supporter.
From date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the impossible question brought to you by Nova, weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
Okay.
Makes more sense now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you meant by that. All right, you guys, you know to call 584-3388, 584-3372. Like that awful
Can't stand to look at that gut. I was like, dang.
I'm not like, I'm glad I just didn't get a haircut. Okay, I would have thought she was referring to me.
Ah!
And that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
I was
my
like, okay,
goodness.
Jay ain't got a gut.
Oh,
I do.
that's hilarious.
All right.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
All right.
We got your impossible question. Today's Wednesday. You're going to win half off an entree from Mexico Lindo today. So here is your question.
Which, by the way, if you're still reeling from Nachos Day, you could get you half off some nachos.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
That would be great. Okay.
All right.
This is considered the most common issue at Thanksgiving. What is it?
What?
Everybody's going to start throwing out their dysfunction.
I was going to say,
family
all right, what's
issues.
your family's issues?
Yeah, like there wasn't enough baked beans, or my aunt tossed a whole pan of baked beans out the back door one time because there was 2 things of baked beans and they were just
Nobody ate those, and they were the
Yeah.
ones she made?
Yeah, she just opened up the back
Oh,
door
my
and
goodness.
tossed them
Nobody
out.
wanted Auntie's baked beans.
Nope, she was mad, super mad.
Super mad.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Having that one family member bring something that no one will eat.
That's pretty much what we were just talking about. Great answer. Not it, though, but yeah, I mean, kind of it probably,
Yeah,
but no.
There's not too much food.
No, too much food. I've never had that problem.
Okay.
Because you always send some home, you know what
Yes, you do. Oh. So 584-3388 and 584-3372 are the numbers to call. This is considered the most common issue at Thanksgiving. What is it? Sorry.
You good?
Good morning. What's your answer?
Okay, I turned my radio down, sorry. Fighting over who gets the wishbone.
Ooh, good answer. Who gets the
That is a great
wishbone?
answer.
Me and my brother used to fight over that all the time.
Who's carving the turkey?
It's not carving the turkey, but that's a good answer. It's not the wishbone or the turkey. Oh, that was 3389. Let me
All
see
right,
if I
you
let me put
guys.
that on hold. Good morning, you're live.
Talking about politics and getting into a big fight.
Oh, family arguments over politics is a great
That is
answer.
great.
Not what we're looking for.
Where everybody has to sit.
Ooh, it's not where people have to sit. That's a great answer.
Okay.
That's a great answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Arguing over who's going to win the football game.
Oh, yes,
That's great.
there's that Thanksgiving football game. Great answer. Not it.
What about the backyard football games?
It's not the backyard football game that causes a fight either. Tushka Productions says, who gets to pray? If y'all get into a fist fight over who gets to pray, you probably need to get it back into the Bible. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Not having enough ingredients.
Ingredients?
Yeah.
That's a great answer, actually. You know, it's discovering as you're putting the ingredients in on Thanksgiving morning or whatever. Oh, crap, I forgot the turmeric. It's not it.
Who makes the best dressing?
Ooh, good answer. Who makes the best dressing? That's another one of those things that multiple people will bring.
Yeah.
And one of them won't get touched. It's a little too dry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's go to this line.
Good morning, what's your answer?
The oven is too full.
Ooh, great answer. The oven's full. There's too many things cooking at once. No, not what we're looking for. But that would be the closest answer we've had so far.
Who's cooking what?
That's a good answer, too. It's not who's cooking what. That's a good answer, though.
Good morning, what's your...
Let's go to this line.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Trying to figure out whose house that we're going to have Thanksgiving at.
That's a good answer. I love it. It's not trying to figure out whose house you're having Thanksgiving at.
I'm going to go with this one since it was such a big issue last year.
Okay.
Who's making the potato salad?
Great answer. It's not who's making something specifically, but more importantly that something doesn't get done maybe because nobody knew that they were supposed to do this.
Okay,
Or maybe they just forgot.
okay. Good morning, what's your answer?
Not all the food's done at the same time.
Great answer, great answer. It's not all the food gets done at the same time, but that's a good answer.
There's no cranberry sauce.
That's a good answer. It's not, there's no cranberry sauce. I love it, but not it. 580-584-3388 and 3372. Let's go to this line.
Good morning, what's your answer?
Who's supposed to bring the pumpkin pie?
Ooh, good answer. It's not who's supposed to bring anything in particular, but that's a great answer.
There's not enough plates.
No, not enough plates is not it. That's a good answer. Doesn't have anything to do with the extras that help you eat there.
Good morning, what's your
That's-
answer?
no, all right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning, what's your answer?
He forgot to bring the paper plate.
Great answer. Still doesn't have anything to do with the, like the utensils or anything like that. Zari says no deviled eggs. That's a good answer. It doesn't have anything to do with something being missing.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I was thinking not stuffing the turkey.
That's a good answer, though.
Okay. Good morning, what's your... Oh. Good morning, what's your answer?
Not cooking the turkey all the way.
Hey, that's the closest answer we've had so far, but it's not specifically not cooking the turkey all the way. Also close, though, Daniel says nobody brought the turkey. It definitely has to do with the turkey, but it's not about its length of cooking or about who brought it. Do you have anything to save his life?
The turkey's not big enough.
Ooh, no, good answer. It's not that the turkey's not big enough either. All right, 580-584-3388. We're definitely talking about the turkey. You think you got it?
Good morning, what's your answer?
How about making sure the turkey's thrown out?
And somebody forgot to throw it out!
That was my answer.
Who do we have on the phone?
This is Wanda Padrona.
All right, Wanda, congratulations. You got yourself a half off an entree from Mexico Lindo.
Yes, yes.
You as
Thank
well, Wanda.
you.
Thank you so much. There you go. Wanda Padrola. Oh no. What's up? She's not eligible?
No.
Oh, Wanda, we know you're listening. When was the last time? When did she win?
The 18th of October.
Oh yeah, you won just last month on the 18th, so you're not eligible to win this prize. But did she pick up her other prize?
Yeah.
Oh, she already picked up her other prize. So
Yes.
yeah, you got to wait till the 18th of this month. So you're only 10 days out, Wanda. 10 days out. She probably thought it was the 8th.
Yeah, maybe so. Good morning, you're on Jay and Laney J Live.
This is Wanda Padrona again, and I'm sorry I didn't know that it hadn't been 30 days yet. So.
All right, Wanda. Yeah, it's been about 20 days. So But that's okay. Hey, we got the answer, yeah. You want to know some of the 5 most common mistakes
Yes.
during Thanksgiving?
Yes.
All right. Number 5, overcooking the turkey.
Okay.
Number 4, not basting the turkey.
Okay.
Number 3, not trussing the turkey. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Not trussing.
It says here, trussing the turkey involves tying the legs together so that they cook evenly.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know what that was.
Number 2 was forgetting to remove the giblets from the turkey.
Okay.
And the number 1 common mistake made in Thanksgiving, not defrosting the turkey.
Yep, it happens a lot.
Yeah. And then, especially if
forgot.
you're frying that turkey, yikes! That's an explosion of frozen, or of hot oil all over you.
Yes.
So, be careful.
Yes.
Make sure you do that. Jonathan says, I have trust issues. Oh, I got turkey trust issues myself there, Jonathan.
Yeah, bunch of turkeys. That's funny.
Fried
There's so
or
much
oven-baked turkey.
Families fight about on holidays. It's
I
fun.
know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I knew everybody was going to start throwing out their family issues. I'm glad y'all did.
Yeah.
It's nice to know mine's not the only one that's jacked up. I mean, it can be a lot when it comes to holidays. And what gets me is, and I guess I don't ever get it because I didn't have so many siblings, but when you have a family, I mean, there was 3 of us, kids. When you've got a family that's got 9 kids,
Yeah.
10 kids, there's some fighting going
Yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of different personalities there.
Yes.
100%. And especially once the kids all move away,
Mhm.
and now they're back for Thanksgiving, because you got the youngest who always felt picked on and told what to do. They ain't going to be told what to do now because they're an adult.
Right.
You got the oldest who always told everybody what to do, so they're still trying to run things.
Yeah,
And every other sibling's like, yeah, right, you ain't my boss no more. You know what I mean?
And then when you got their kids, they
Yeah.
have kids like me. Like, you ain't gonna talk to my mama like that. Who do you think you are? Knowing.
Right. Your niece and
They,
nephew, yeah.
they were her sibling way before.
Or your- got you.
You know
Oh,
what I
that's
mean?
fine.
Like, say, my
Your aunt
aunt
or
talks
uncle,
crazy
yeah.
to my mom.
Yeah, see, you
can't
never
talk to her like that.
Yeah, but you don't interrupt in sibling matters, especially as a child.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
My
No,
dad
I
and my
mean,
uncle
like,
get into a fight, a verbal argument. I don't jump into that.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you just, and that's what I think. I'm like, all right, that was her sibling long before she was my mom.
Exactly, yeah. She
Because
got how many
bet
years?
I'm gonna talk to my brothers crazy.
Exactly,
all day
no
long.
matter what
So,
kids
yeah,
learning, you got that right.
The audacity of siblings is super high. I
Well,
love it, though.
and I don't know about you, but even I believe parents that have siblings don't like it when their children talk poorly about their uncles or aunts, which would be my like in my case. I hate it. I can't stand it when my kids have something negative to say about my brother.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think going beyond not stepping in between a sibling dispute between your parents and your uncles or your aunts. More importantly, you just you don't talk smack to your parents about their siblings because, like you said, they knew them a lot longer before you. Yeah, they loved you, they reared you, but your place in life was to be reared properly and then kicked out. You go on and create your own life.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Right. Yes.
Siblings are there forever.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
In many cases, obviously.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
So anyway.
Oh yeah, I get it. And I think that comes to, like you were saying about your kids. You know, we're supposed to protect our siblings.
Yeah.
You know, and I can do whatever I want to them, but you let somebody else do it.
Exactly.
So then with your kids, you're kind of like, you better watch it.
Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to hear my brother talking smack to my kids either.
Oh, right.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
of course. Yes.
You know what I mean? Because
Yes.
those are my kids, bro.
That's right.
Yeah. You do that. Do that to your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Exactly. Yeah. It's a strange situation.
It is
there,
really,
the way
it's
it
really
all works.
interesting.
Yeah.
The tangled webs we weave.
Of
All right.
family.
We're going to move on from underrated bands, unless you have most underrated bands that you want to. You just jumped in and you may not have heard it, Jonathan. What is the most underrated band of all time to you? Coming back in the 8 o'clock hour, I want to talk about your ideal birthday. Who's there? What are you doing? Where? That's what I want. Who's there? What are you doing? And where are you at for your ideal birthday? Let's say money's not an issue in the sense that you had, if it cost $25,000 to make this trip, you had $25,000 for your birthday. You know what I'm saying? To make this trip, only for this trip. So you
Okay.
can't spend it on, you can't invest it or buy houses. You know what I mean? If you need $100,000, you got $100,000 for this trip.
Yeah.
What's your ideal birthday? Who's there? What you doing? Where are you going? We'll be back. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. We'll be right back, Facebook. We got the news and all that other junk.
KKBI, Broken Bow, Ida Bell.
Latest ABC News, I'm Liz Landers. Democrats on a winning streak in this off-year election. With some of the results, here's ABC's national correspondent Stephen Portnoy.
The results in Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio show that abortion restrictions were not a winning issue for Republicans. Our ABC News exit poll in Ohio found 6 in 10 voters there said abortion should remain legal in most cases. In Virginia, where Governor Glenn Youngkin vowed he'd push for a 15-week ban with exceptions if the GOP took over the state legislature, voters responded by giving both houses to the Democrats. The results have brightened spirits at the White House, even as polls show the American electorate is not as excited as Team Biden is about the president's re-election bid.
On the witness stand today in Donald Trump's civil fraud trial, daughter Ivanka. She was an executive in the Trump Organization when several key loans were secured, but unlike 2 of her brothers, she is not a defendant in the case. The Israel-Hamas war intensifying on the ground in Gaza. Israel's military says IDF troops are now operating in the heart of Gaza City. ABC's Matt Rivers is along the border.
Hamas has been here preparing for this for such a long time now. They have literally hundreds of kilometers of tunnels that go all around Gaza City. So that means that they're going to pop up, fight the IDF forces above ground, then they're going to go back down, go into the tunnels, pop up somewhere else. We've literally seen videos of Hamas fighters coming up from some of these tunnels, placing an explosive on an Israeli tank, then running back to the tunnel before it blows up.
The National Zoo in Washington sending back 2 pandas that have been on loan since 2000 and the cub they had in 2020. Some have said it's because of worsening U.S.-China relations. Zoo Communications Director Pamela Baker-Masson says that is not the case.
We know they go to China for a higher purpose, to be a part of the breeding program.
The pandas will be loaded onto a special FedEx flight called the Panda Express. This is ABC News.
I feel like I'm constantly cleaning hair off my bathroom floor. At least my Swiffer Sweeper makes it easy. Sweeper heavy-duty dry cloths have ultra-thick pads to trap and lock hairs, like a hair magnet. And when I'm finished cleaning up my hair, Sweeper takes care of his too. Now the hair is gone, all thanks to Swiffer. Try Swiffer Sweeper heavy-duty dry cloths. I promise you'll love them or your money back. And also try Swiffer Sweeper Wet to make quick work of tough, sticky messes.
Save on stuff you really need and stuff you bought for fun. Stuff you've always really wanted this holiday at Amazon. Stuff that is discounted if you're naughty or you're nice. Stuff to buy your grandma who drinks her Chardonnay nice. Stuff to make you big and strong. Stuff we can't name in this song. Stuff for lawns and decking halls. Save big on stuff at Amazon. Stuff.
Hitting record levels. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York now says Americans are carrying just over $8 trillion on our credit card balances. 3 months to the day since the wildfires on Maui that killed 99 people, and 5 years since the Paradise, California fires that left 85 dead. ABC's Alex Stone is taking a look at what we've learned from both.
As more mega fires wipe out towns and kill people en masse year after year, lessons need to be learned. And Dr. Matt Ron, director of the Wildfire and Wildland Urban Interface degree program at Cal State San Marcos, says it's clear climate change is playing a role, but it also involves where we build our communities. Decisions are catching up with us in 2023. 2 aspects need to be focused on following Lahaina and Paradise, California, he says.
How we build our communities and how we communicate with the public when there is a major incident.
He's working on ways small rural fire departments can better train for mass disasters.
Liz Landers, ABC News.
Your tri-state area weather forecast brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most. Partly sunny with a high of 81 degrees. Tonight, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Low around 60. Then tomorrow, 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms. New rainfall amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 inch possible. High of 64 degrees. And that's your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to SEOKradio.com.
From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Dale Forbes. U.S. Senator James Lankford of Oklahoma says the country needs to rewrite its border policy, including the way asylum is handled. Lankford is leading a Republican effort to secure the southern border.
Asylum is you go to the next safe place that you can get to, request asylum in that spot, not pick whatever country you want in the world and request it there.
Langford says the border doesn't need more funding to solve the problem. It just needs a change in policy. And the St. Francis Health System in Tulsa says it's responding to a mental health crisis by expanding its Laureate Psychiatric Clinic. Dr. Cliff Robertson is CEO for the St. Francis System.
We have an epidemic of untreated mental illness in this country, quite frankly, but also here in Green Country. And it's been high on our list to continue to expand our capabilities.
From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Dale Forbes.
There are moments that define us, moments we can make a difference. Registering as an organ donor is one of those moments. Your legacy can be the gift of life. You become a symbol of hope for those who need a life-saving transplant. Hope to the hopeless. Power to the powerless. Choose to be a hero by registering as a donor at lifeshareok.org.
Oklahomans want their news from journalists in Oklahoma. And that's what you get with the Radio Oklahoma News Network. Reporters who live in the states you love, covering the news that matters the most. State government, energy, education, health, and the environment. So when we say news by Oklahomans for Oklahomans, we mean it. Find us at RadioOklahomaNews.com.
Your 8 o'clock news block brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
Horatio State Bank has been proudly serving customers since 1905. Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches. Conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank. Member FDIC. In your local news and community events, there will be a fundraiser for the Jackson family on Friday, November the 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Idabel Nutrition Center. Call 580-612-3614 for more information. On Friday, November 10th, the Criminal Justice Cadets will be conducting an American flag retirement ceremony in the parking lot at Kiamichi Technology Center at 9:15 a.m. and 1:15 p.m. Everyone is invited to attend. The Idabel Church of God is having a fundraiser for the church Friday beginning at 11 a.m. with an Indian taco sale. Idabel deliveries will be made. You can dine in or take out. Call 580-236-4226 for more information. The church is located at 120 Russell Road. For more local news and community events, log on to our website, seokradio.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming about a shooting with you understand. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
That's right. Put your hands together, Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
If you heard earlier at the end of the 6 o'clock hour, you heard me play ZZ Top's version of Viva Las Vegas.
Yes.
That's because your homeboy's going to Vegas.
Yeah, rub it in.
Rub it in, rub it in. The wife The wife allotted my allowance for gambling.
Oh, she did?
Yes, last night. Which I was very happy with.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
Good.
Because it was funny. She was like, "So how much you gambling?" And because we always, and I prefer to do this because I will spend more if I don't set a limit.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Sometimes I win, but most of the time you just go to play.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's about the playing. It's not about trying to win. Because if you go trying to win, you're going to lose everything you ever had.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
So I'll set a limit, an amount that I want to maximum spend, right? But I have a little side thing too, a little cool thing. So, but anyway, so she says, so I was like, well, how much is my limit? And she looks at me, and she's like, well, how much would it be in an ideal world? And we'll negotiate from there. So I told her and then as I was like, oh, really? Okay, the real world.
I was gonna say I'd have been like $5,000.
Right? So she's like, the real world. I was like, all right. So I told her my price, and she was like, all right. So she jumped down about a fifth of that.
Okay.
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 And I was like, well, can we meet in the middle? And that's what she made her bottom dollar to where the middle would be about where she wanted to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the middle was perfectly fine by me. Because I'm not there we've got it's Leslie's birthday,
Yeah.
so we're going to a very nice restaurant, one of that she's always wanted to go to. It's Emerald Lagasse's restaurant.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I don't think I should. I think she knows about that. Not that I should have told or something. You know?
Oh gosh.
No, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
I think she made the
Ruined it.
reservation.
I was no part of that, Laura.
Yeah.
None.
And then we're going to like a club, okay, so check this club out. Guess whose club this is? And he'll be there that night.
Who?
Usher.
Really?
Yeah, it's Usher's club.
You should definitely go.
And then
Did
there's
you
something
have
else.
to make reservations to go to the club?
Let me make sure I'm not shooting on the same on stuff. Yeah, you gotta make. Yeah, well, because of what we do, we can get in.
I'm waiting for like a Molotov cocktail to come through the window.
No.
Shut up, Jay!
No, I was told all this. It's okay. It's okay. No. This is okay. I was told all this, but no. Yeah, usually they'll say, "Don't tell.
awesome.
Don't say it on the radio."
Yeah.
If they don't want me to say it on the radio, you know what I mean?
Now I'm mad. I'm not going.
Right? But no, so no, because of what we do, we're in radio, we're in promotions, we're in media. Oftentimes we have a little connect, and in this case we have to connect with a promoter in Vegas. So we get in all these places for free.
Awesome.
So that was pretty cool.
Do you get to meet Usher?
Possibly. It's not a guaranteed thing,
You
but
better
we will be in
FaceTime me
a
if you
VIP
do.
section. So.
You better FaceTime me.
Oh,
if
you know
do.
this. You know this. At least take some snaps for you. At least a snap if he
Now,
comes by.
you meet Usher, you FaceTime.
FaceTime him
Yeah,
and
tell-
say,
be
okay,
like,
this
hey,
is my
wait a minute.
co-host. I
Yeah.
have to do
Yes.
this or I'm dead when
Tell
I get
him,
back.
yeah,
Okay.
tell him. Redneck Oklahoma wants to talk to you. Okay.
You got
She's
it.
weird,
I will say
but
that.
she needs to say hi.
I will say that 100%. That's funny. So then, yeah, and then we go check out some other stuff. It's Vegas.
Yeah.
And then we come home.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It started as a business trip
Yeah.
and ended as a birthday party.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
yeah.
You'll handle business.
We'll have fun
Yeah.
and handle business.
That's
exactly.
right. It'll be good.
Yeah, so it's not all fun and games for Jay Leno. But it'll be mostly fun and games for Jay
I was
Leno.
gonna say 90% of it will
yes,
be fun and games.
Yes, 90% will be fun and games.
Don't let the cabbie rip you off.
I'm not taking no cabs.
I'm just being a smart mouth.
What do you mean?
Because the cabbies in Nevada will rip you off.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There's some bad boys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
You
I'll
go
take
from
that.
Parts House to the post office and it's $85. Don't let them rip you off.
No, I'm the kind of guy to be like, look, there's the building right there. Let's just walk to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my bad, that's the Space Needle. That's about 12 miles away. Oops, my bad.
I thought you were going to say you would point something out to the cabbie and then run.
No. I can remember that though. You know, everything in Vegas is bigger, building-wise,
Mhm.
so it doesn't look that far away when you're just looking down the road. And then you're like 2 miles into the walk, you're like, well, crap is still the same distance. Where's this at?
Oh, you're going to see the sphere, huh?
Yeah, we're going to be, I think we're in a hotel room that has the
That you
sphere
can
as a
see
view,
it,
so we can just
yeah.
kind of watch it. I'll take some video of that for you.
Yeah,
too.
that I want to see that. That's
The
awesome.
eyeball in the sphere freaks me out, though.
Yeah, I think
It's
so
an
cool.
alliteration. No, that's the wrong word. What's the? It's not an alliteration.
Illustration?
Illustration. I think it's an illustration of the man keeping his eye on you.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky. What they saying?
I don't know. Let's see what they're saying on Facebook. Live! Twitchbook Live! Says my niece always sings that intro tune. LOL. It's funny, she's 2 and knows it. Our intro.
Our
You
intro?
talking about the morning show intro, Cody? That's awesome.
Yeah.
If it's any other people's intro, forget you. No, I'm just kidding.
Nova sings it too.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I sing it all the time.
I'm glad, since I know 2-year-olds are singing our intro, I'm glad I cut out that one part of that one song.
Well, me too.
Ah!
It makes me think we need to behave.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm feeling bad.
Speaking of being Have, I don't know who Have is or why we should be him,
Yeah,
but
there's no reason.
with that being said, during the show where we know kids are listening, like the 7 o'clock hour, you know what I think we should do? We've been talking about this a little bit, you and I. I think we should do like a kid's question.
A kid's impossible question?
Yeah, but not impossible because, it's kids. So it'd be like a kids themed question. Every day the question would be kid related.
I think that's a great idea.
And that way the kids could play. You have to be under 18 to win.
Yeah.
You can't even call in and win if you're
I
over
think
18.
it would be great. Would
You're
you
18
parents, you let your babies do that?
Yeah, y'all would let your babies
it
do
would be
that, right?
so cool.
It'd be like, how many Wiggles were in episode? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
They'd be like, 32! No.
Name all 5 Teletubbies. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What was Barney the dinosaur's birthday?
Yes.
That type of stuff.
Yes,
No, I'm
yes.
kidding. I'm kidding. But that would be good for the adults. We'll also do another question called the kid and you question.
That's perfect.
All right, but yeah, if y'all think that would be fun, if you think your kids would enjoy a kids-related question in the morning, maybe we do it like 7:15 or something like that.
Yeah, 7:15.
7:15 would be cool. 7:20.
Yeah.
Boom, 7:20. Done.
I think it'd be fun.
We'd do a kids question at 7:20 on the dot.
Yeah.
That way the kids could play for 5 minutes. You know
That
what I
would
mean?
be fun. And right before they go to school, they'd be hyped up.
Could the parents help? Yes. Can they call in? No.
Well, like Cody said, my kids be like, text me the answer if they get out before anyone gets the answer right. There
you go. Yeah, because kids get out of at 7:45. A lot of kids are already getting into
That's
school.
right. That's
so
right.
they don't even get to play at all.
Right.
So this would allow the kids to play that are headed to school, that are
Yes.
riding to school.
I think it'd be fun. I think we need
I
to.
love it. I love it.
I love it.
I love it. Love it. And what we could do then is we could do like a running prize for kids that join us on like Twitch or YouTube and comment the answers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could put them in a wheel and spin like at the end of the week and get a prize for those people.
For those, yeah.
To get the interaction on the live up.
We should do it.
That's
I think that
awesome.
sounds
All right.
great.
If you're listening right now and you're like, that would be something my business would love to sponsor.
I know,
I
yeah.
mean,
Call
might
us,
as well
let
jump
us
in
know.
on it because once it's big and huge, they cost more. The introductory price is always best.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely got to get it in the beginning.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And then when it grows huge, you still at the introductory price, and you're like,
Or if you think that the company you work for would want to do it.
There you
let
go.
me know.
There you
I'll
go.
call them.
we get it sponsored. We'll start tomorrow.
I know. I'll
Seriously.
be asking.
Yeah.
Serious. It
Yeah,
like
yeah.
me think, oh, my boss needs to do that. Call me. Tell me who it is. Give me their number.
Your boss got kids that would love to play the impossible question, but they get out of the truck at 7:46.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think
Perfect
it's a great
for those
idea.
kids. All right, 18 minutes after 8 a.m. means we have Laney J going inside the industry up next. That'd be fun.
Get ready for the ultimate challenge that'll tickle your brain cells and leave you scratching your head. Join Jay and Laney J live for the Impossible Question, sponsored by Nova Cannabis Company, right in the heart of downtown Broken Bow. Every weekday at 7:45 a.m., Jay and Laney J are serving up a mind-bending question that'll have you pondering all day long. Visit seokradio.com for contest rules and details. The Impossible Question from Nova on Best Country 106.1.
Veterans
Ooh, I
Day
like
is
it.
observed every.
Crystal said it would get my kid moving faster in the morning. He wouldn't want to miss it.
That's a good
It could
idea.
also be a motivational tool.
Yes, it could.
You got to get ready before 7:20 so you can play the game.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal.
This day, Veterans Day. These veteran facts are brought to you by Elite Collision, McCurtain County National Bank, Pine Cellular, and
Ooh,
your
Mary
Southeast
Beth.
Oklahoma radio.
Mary Beth said you'd have teachers submit questions for it.
Thank you for all of your service and sacrifice.
Scary.
It's time for Laney J's Lowdown as she goes inside the industry with the stars on country music.
Let me tell you. I'm telling
I
you.
combined them all.
Telling you. Yeah. You did? Are we combining?
Laney J's Lowdown inside the industry with country music. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I love it. I'm down. Jason Momoa is hosting Saturday Night Live.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be the second time. It'll be November the 18th. He'll be joined by Tate McRae. She's a musical guest, obviously. And she'll be making her debut on the show.
Okay.
But I'm down.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live gets on my nerves, but anything with Jason Momoa I'd watch. All right, Andy Cohen asked CNN to repeal the alcohol ban for New Year's Eve.
Don't!
He's hoping CNN will allow him to consume alcohol. He says hopefully he won't be sneaking it. So
he's going to consume it anyway.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's
Either
funny.
way, he's consuming.
It's funny.
He said, give the daddy some juice. This comes after Cohen called Ryan Seacrest and his production team a bunch of losers on air in 2022. Oh my goodness.
And then they banned alcohol because he was drizzy.
Yeah, he said, I really regret saying that, and I was just stupid and drunk and feeling it's what he said.
So sounds like the alcohol repeal then did the trick what they wanted.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't need to have
You don't need no
alcohol.
more alcohol,
He's
bruh.
probably going to drink it anyway.
Yep.
Gwyneth Paltrow has revealed that she would return to acting for one specific actor.
Uh-oh. I think I know who it is.
Yeah. She said that she stepped away from Hollywood in recent years to focus on her wellness brand, Goop. Okay?
That doesn't sound like a great name for a wellness
I
brand.
don't get that either. Like,
Slap this goop on you and you're going to be healed up.
yeah. She said it'd be very hard for her to do any acting at the moment because of her job,
Okay.
but
Running a brand.
she said Robert Downey Jr. could get her back.
Yeah, Iron Man himself.
I mean, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'd act for Robert Downey Jr.
Me too.
A heartbeat.
I'd be an extra.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, oh, you gotta be the dead fat girl. I'm in. Does this come with the Robert Downey Jr. meet and greet? All right, that's it inside the industry.
All right, I like
Bunch
it.
of losers.
We got kids. Crystal says, a kid's question at 7:20 would get my kid moving faster in the morning. He wouldn't want to miss it.
Yeah.
So that's another good reason. It's a morning motivator for chitlins.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jay and Lady J Live's going to have the kids question in 5 minutes. Y'all better be ready or we're going to miss it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I agree.
See? There's all kinds of reasons we should have this.
Yeah, I agree.
I like it.
Parents.
Parental units.
Yes.
All right, so we've been talking about the most underrated bands of all time. We've kind of exhausted that one, so I want to move on. Ideal birthday. Who's there? What you doing? And where you at? Who's there? What you doing? And where you at? And I'm going to follow this question up with another question that has more specifically to do with 52 days a year, not 1 day a year. Your birthday's 1 day a year. You have a weekend every weekend. So we're going to be talking about that coming up right after we talk about this. So my question to you, Facebook Live, ideal birthday, money's not an issue, time, travel, all that's not an issue. You don't have to worry, it's going to take 12 hours, but I'd love to go to Australia from her. You know what I mean? That's fine.
Did you get your phone out?
Done deal. Got him. Thank you. Hey, Nebraska, how you doing?
No, yeah,
You will
can't
be on
find-
a TikTok now.
You've been surfing.
Just letting you know.
Yeah. Okay, so that's hard for me to answer about the birthday. Who's there? Where would we go?
Yeah, so who's at your ideal birthday? Let's say a monumentous birthday is coming up. Whether you're 12 and it's 16, or maybe you're 25 and it's 30. You know what I mean? Whatever, a monumentous birthday is coming up for you, and somebody's going to start planning it. What would your ideal birthday, whether it be a party, whether it be just a couple of people at home and you do nothing, you know what I mean? What would the ideal birthday be? Who would be there? What would you do? And where would you be? Or where would you go? That's the question I'm putting in front of you right now. Right now.
Right now. I would take Nala to a Morgan Wallen concert.
Okay, Miss America.
Okay,
Try
all right,
again.
that
This
makes
has to
her
be
birthday
selfish.
thing. Oh, it's got to be selfish.
Yes, this has to be for you. Your idea. This is, I mean, be selfish.
Okay, well, then
It's
I'm
okay
leaving
that you're.
Nala at home.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Perfect.
go see Daddy Wallen.
Okay.
I'm probably sneaking on the tour bus.
No, you got VIP passes because you're radio.
Okay, well, yeah, then we're gonna meet Morgan Wallen and we're gonna go party. And
Partying with Wallen,
and I'm
Daddy
taking
Wallen.
Your wife.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
She wouldn't mind that, I don't think.
Yep. I'm taking her.
She'd probably be more bigger of a fan if it was like Tay Tay or something.
And then I'd be like, can you call up Randy Hauser?
Right?
Tell him
'Cause
to come over.
he was winking at Randy Hauser was winking at my wife during his concert. She was up there taking photos for the radio station.
Mhm.
He was giving her the eye and the wink.
Yep.
Now he's married, happily.
Yes.
I'm just being ornery.
Yeah.
But he was like, maybe he was looking at the camera for us. That was nice.
Yeah.
But
he
it
was
looked like he
winking
was
at
giving wife the
her.
eyeball.
She's cute. He was winking at her.
She looked
Like,
good that night
"Ooh,
too.
look at her.
She was all
I bet
dressed
she-
up,
she knows
gussy.
how to do
She was
it."
all gussy. All right then.
Well, everything was going good until she got all gussied up for Randy Hauser. Started winking at her.
Actually, I think
Jake-
the gussy was for Randy Rogers, man. Kidding.
Okay, what about you? What would you do?
I've done a lot of awesome things. The wife usually will surprise me with something for my birthday. One year we did a balloon ride over Colorado Springs. One year I skydived onto the Florida-Bama line.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's been one year I raced supercars. I mean, like Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and the Dodge Viper, the SRT 10. Yeah, oh my goodness, it was so awesome. So I've done a lot of awesome things, for my birthday. I think the ideal birthday for me would be every single person I know. Every single one. And used to it'd be different, but I've recently changed because of Oscar's retirement party.
Okay.
Every single person I know that I like, that I know well. I like everybody. I don't know a whole lot of people I just don't absolutely like.
Right.
So every person that I know well, you know what I mean, that's in my circle, I'll put it that way. And then I would probably have it at my house. Okay, I probably wouldn't go anywhere, so it'd probably be at the house. And I'd probably have like a big bonfire in the back, like a big cooler sitting to the side, whatever anybody wants to drink there, big bonfire, little music playing, not enough to disturb my neighbors.
Right.
I got new neighbors again. Love them though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
I like
okay.
my neighbors. Yeah, not enough to disturb them, but a little bit of music going, some lights, strung up lights in the back. So kind of how my house is set up now,
Mhm.
but with my close people, eating pizza,
Having a good time.
having a good time. Yeah, that's my where, what, and when. Just having, yeah, and probably just. I'm not a dancer really. Just getting to sit and enjoy conversation.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I could do that. I could make that happen.
I think as we get older, we figure out that which doing those things are great too, but sometimes just being with the people you love sometimes the best celebration there is.
Right. If travel was mandatory, I'd go to like Scotland or something, or London. Go see some of the the other side of the ocean.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've never been in that way. I've been continental. I've been to Hawaii. I think that's the farthest off the island I've gotten.
If I was flying or if I was going somewhere like that, I would probably go to Italy or Brazil.
Yeah, I'd love to Brazil. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I'd like to go to Brazil.
Knock it off.
But no, seriously though, like Scotland would be cool because half of my family's from Scotland.
Yeah.
The Blairs, and then or a quarter of my family, I should say, and then like I've always wanted to see Big Ben for some reason. The big tower clock in London.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see that. There's a lot of things I've wanted to see in that area. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool. Europe.
Yeah.
I'd want to see Europe.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
Oh, here we got a good one here. Long
Uh-oh.
one. Let's read this one up. Do I have to proofread it? Nah. It's Ken. I'd have to leave my kids and my grandkids back here in McCurtain County, and then I'd have to fly to Utah to pick up my sister, and then we would go visit Boston and then Maine, and then we'd have to fly out to go to England, Italy, Ireland, all those countries around there, and do a heck of a lot of shopping and stay in the best hotels and eat the finest restaurants and bring back souvenirs for all my family members. That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
right.
A lot of
Yeah.
traveling if she had her chance. That's what I'm talking about. I love that.
We got another one.
Stephanie says, my problem, who would be who to spend it with. I mean, you could always hang out with Jay and Laney J live on the show.
Saying, we'll go with you.
That'd be a big deal. Or if you're traveling somewhere, hey, I'm about that life.
You know, or maybe, you know, like people you haven't seen in a long time.
This month alone, I've flown and will be flying thousands of miles.
Yes. It's all right.
Is it? I mean, for y'all that didn't know, I went to Indiana last week, and they flew me from Dallas, from DFW to Houston, then to Indiana.
That's dumb.
I had a layover. It was only like an hour layover in Houston, but it was like, what,
Still.
really? And then on the way back, I flew from Indiana to Chicago, then to Dallas to DFW. Both times it felt like it was just an excess waste of fuel,
It might have been.
but they probably know what they're doing, I guess. Cody says, I've never traveled, so I want to go to Vegas and just explore. It's a great place to explore, Cody. I mean, we're in the Bible Belt,
We are.
so Vegas does have a lot of things you'll never see here.
That's right.
And it's okay in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Well,
People don't like, oh, once you do that like 3 times because you're not used to it, you're like, oh, I can't believe she's literally wearing a G-string in the middle of, hundreds of thousands of people. You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
I was going to say. It happens here. You just don't see it.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
It happens here at 3 a.m. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you know.
Well, it's 3 a.m. in Vegas, too. It's just everybody's still awake.
Yeah.
It says here, I'm driving, though, so I don't do planes. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's a beautiful drive, too.
Yep.
That's a beautiful drive. There's a lot to see. Now, some people will argue that. I like some of the rock formations between here and there, so I'm cool with that. You could even make it like a side stop to the Grand Canyon.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a good one, Cody. I like that.
Tony, what list are you referring to?
Huh?
He said, how do we get on that list? I'm just wondering what he's referring to.
Oh, on the list to get your favorite birthday without worry about money? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, they could have been that list. I
I
didn't
gotcha.
know if he was maybe talking about the kids' question.
Oh, the list to come to my birthday party.
Oh, we
That's
can
what it is.
invite. He's the most interesting man in the world.
Cody, you would absolutely be invited to my birthday party. Anybody that regularly interacts with us on our
Yeah,
show, I
absolutely.
consider my circle.
Yeah.
I mean, you got multiple circles, don't get me wrong. My family's on that super inner
Yes.
circle.
Yes.
And some close friends.
Right.
But there's another circle
That's
that
right.
I keep, close, and you guys are it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
100%. Jay's birthday, yeah, thank you, Tony. That makes me feel good. Oh, next year, I'll be 45. That's a good one to celebrate, right?
Yep.
Big faux fizzle.
It's a very good one.
I'm faux right now. Faux, dipping on faux. No. Not a Slim Thug
It's all right.
Thug fan, huh?
You could be one.
Okay, I'm a Slim Thug.
I'm sorry. I was reading Stephanie's comment and
What'd
I'm
she
trying
say?
to figure out a whirlwind trip of great memories, ending it on a cross-country tequila train.
Yeah, buddy.
What is a tequila? That's what I'm saying. Do we just take shots of tequila? Because I could do that.
She ends it with just a dream, LOL. Stephanie, chase your dreams.
Do it.
Chase your dreams. Make it a bucket list thing. Make those things bucket list items. You don't have to do them all at one birthday, but make it a bucket list to each birthday from here on out. Decide how much it's going to cost to go to the Eiffel Tower this year, or the Louvre, or you know what I mean.
The field of sunflowers in Tuscany. I would love that.
That's one on Laura's bucket list to see a field of sunflowers, and that one's possibly the best one.
Yes.
And then also to go to a fruit grove, like in Florida, like an orange grove.
Mhm.
She would love to go to like an orange grove.
Yes.
Pick fresh oranges.
Yes.
We're absolutely doing that too.
Yeah, you need to do that.
100%.
Yeah.
I love it. This is what I'm talking about. James says, I'm bringing the party. You are the party, brother. Just show up. Just show up.
That's right.
What
So,
what else you looking at over there?
I reverted back to my teenage years, and then I realized I couldn't say that comment on the radio.
Uh-oh.
So I had to flip back real quick.
Kids are in school. Go ahead.
No,
Okay.
I can't say that.
All right, then. On that note, we're a couple minutes late, but it's okay because we've been having fun. It's the
right.
best country update coming up next.
Hey folks, it's Robert Williams here from
Hey,
James
Robert
Hyde
Williams.
Chevrolet in Broken Bow. And folks, our new inventory is looking better than ever, with new Silverados on the ground right now, plus new Equinoxes, new Blazers, new Camaros, and a new Corvette. Chevrolet just announced a red tag event for the month of November. Get an additional $500 rebate on top of existing rebates on certain models. Come see us at James Hyde Chevrolet in Broken Bow or online at jameshydechevy.com.
Insulation Solutions services Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas, and Northeast Texas, handling residential, commercial, and agricultural insulation. Sprayed, blown, stapled, or painted, Insulation Solution has you covered. Open cell, closed cell, and fiberglass options available with free estimates. Insulation Solutions provides services on new builds and remodels of any size. Follow them on Facebook at Insulation Solutions LLC. Call Insulation Solutions today, 580-579-4808. That's 579-4808.
Hey, it's Laney J from The Morning Show. Join your Southeast Oklahoma radio crew live on location Saturday, November 11th from 10 to noon at the Beavers Bend Folk Festival and Craft Show. You'll find music, food trucks, demonstrations, crafts galore, and a petting zoo. The Forest Heritage Center and Beavers Bend State Park are celebrating their 28th year of this popular festival. Bring the entire family. Saturday, November 11th from 10 to noon. Stop by and see us at the Beavers Bend Folk Festival and Craft Show.
After the best country update, I'm changing my birthday.
Are you?
Yeah, changing my favorite birthday.
Okay.
All right, go.
Kenny Chesney has enlisted the Zach Brown Band to join him on the Sun Goes Down 2024 tour. Is this some more island stuff? Megan Maroney will be there as well. She will
Baloney. I was kidding.
She will be his duet partner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Yeah. Anyway, Chesney said he wanted a name that suggested, obviously, when all the good stuff starts to happen.
When the
That's
sun
why he
goes
said
down, baby.
Sun goes down. So.
Does he got? He's got to have. What's his name with? He's got that song.
Uncle Cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he
Yes.
says Uncle Cracker.
I would pay money to see that concert.
You would?
I love Uncle Cracker.
Yeah.
Smile was in my wedding,
Oh.
and then When the Sun Go Down is awesome, and then
Yeah.
also Follow Me by
Yeah.
Uncle Cracker's outstanding.
Yes, it is a
He's
good
got some. He's
song.
got some good hits.
All right, fine.
Nah.
Gets on my nerves. Anyway, the tickets for the major shows go on sale Friday the 17th.
Okay.
Jason Aldean gifted Mitchell Tenpenny a Rolex to let him know how much he appreciated him joining the Highway Desperado tour.
Hey, Laney J, how much do you appreciate me joining Jay and Laney J Live? Because I love Rolexes.
I don't think I can afford one. How much is a Rolex?
Cheapest or the one I want?
The one you want.
15 grand.
15 grand for a watch?
Yeah. But the cheapest one's about 5.
I was going to say, I'll buy
You
you,
give
a
me a used
magnifying
one?
glass so you can look at the time on your phone.
You give me a used one, it's only about 5 grand.
Dang! My goodness. He was very excited about the watch. He said he'll carry it forever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I do have a Folex from Mexico, Tony.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Yes, you have.
It's really pretty, too.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's all diamond and cool, diamond encrusted.
It's encrusted.
It's encrusted.
Kelsey Ballerini's first arena headline show in her hometown made her boyfriend get emotional. Chase Stokes from, what's his name? The Outer Banks.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah,
He
he's
said
their
that-
boyfriend, right?
Yeah, her mom and her sister was there.
Aw.
And that she grew up,
Wanting to do that?
wanting to do that,
Okay,
wanting to perform
all right.
in her hometown and all that.
All
so
right.
he said she did exactly what she set out to do, and it made him a little emotional because she conquered her dream.
We talking about Chelsea Ballerina?
Kelsey Ballerini.
Oh, similar, yeah. Different.
Yeah.
Chelsea Ballerina? Gotcha. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah,
interrupt.
that's what we're talking about.
All right, cool.
And her hometown is Knoxville, Tennessee, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, Chase Stokes is a crybaby. We all know that from watching Outer Banks.
The second-hand ticks, my friend. This is not a smooth-running real Rolex. No.
What?
On the fake one, you got a quick and easy way to tell a fake Rolex from a real Rolex. A real Rolex continuously runs. The second-hand,
Okay.
the fake Rolex ticks.
Oh.
Because the motion, the action in the constant motion is much more difficult to do than the tick. That's why.
Okay.
That's why. More expensive. More jewels to
I was
operate.
going to say more, bigger batteries.
Bigger. You know how some of those watches, those really expensive ones, use actual jewels like rubies and things to you for the balance for their timing
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why if you see a watch an old watch that says like 16 jewels in it, it may have more value in the jewels in the watch than the actual watch itself.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll notice, and be careful if you ever go to, because I've looked for these watches at estate sales.
Okay.
When Laura takes me on these big, huge, 15-room house estate sales, that's what I'll look for is the jeweled old watches or the pocket watches. They'll
Okay.
also often be jeweled. But be careful. Those estate sale people often know that and will remove the jewels.
That's terrible.
So just
Terrible.
understand. Just understand that.
Well, I could see it.
Yeah, I'll be wearing my fake jewelry to Vegas because I'll be bedazzled. I'm gonna wear my Temu watch.
I'm gonna be like, are you flowing or jerking? What
Ah!
are you doing? Does the second hand flow or jerk?
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be wondering.
Yeah.
Are you flowing? Oh my gosh.
That
I love it.
That does sound kind of dirty.
It does.
Gotta be careful about it. No, I was kidding. All right, on to the what? What do you say?
Nothing. This is what you said.
Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for the new thing we're gonna talk about today?
Yeah. Well, no. You said you were changing your birthday.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'm changing my birthday.
Okay.
Remember how I said I drove those supercars?
Yeah.
Here's what I would do. I would get, if I had my ideal birthday, I would get a permit from McCurtain County, and what's the county above us?
LaFleur County.
LaFleur County. For McCurtain County and LaFleur County, and then over in Arkansas, what's the county next to it? Polk County, and then Sevier County. So I would get, the Talamina Drive?
Yeah.
That whole loop from DeQueen to Broken Bow up to Talamina and around to Mina and then back down. I'd get a permit to have that sectioned off, so people with supercars and motorcycles could ride it fast, like a Grand Prix kind of thing.
Oh.
And then we would have like little races, like rally races.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
That would be a blast.
Now you know.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it. And there would be like in Ho Chi Town would be the finish line, the start line and the finish line, right? And there would be all the food trucks available in the tri-state area, lined up along.
Yeah.
And then, of course, all your restaurants too. But everybody knows there's going to be 100,000 people there watching the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of food for everybody now.
Yeah.
And you don't have to wait in too long of lines.
That would be great. That would be fun.
We'll have it the day after the eclipse.
Jay's Grand Prix. The day after the eclipse. That's very good.
There's already going to be 100,000 people
As
here.
I say, we'll keep that money for the county.
We'll have Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce watching that day.
Absolutely. Travis will probably be racing.
They'll be racing probably.
In the
yeah.
soapbox car, she buys them. Because she's not sure about them yet.
Not yet.
Now, I seen something
She bought
the
him a
other
soapbox
day.
Bugatti.
She bought him a bubblegum Gotti. I was seeing the other day a meme where they're thinking about having children.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, Taylor Swift ain't having your kids, dude. He seems like
If they do
All
have children,
American
if they get married, let's say they get married and have children, okay?
Yeah.
They would have to name their child something with a T to start. So they would all have the same initials.
Yeah.
TK.
Yep. That's a
Travis
great
Kelce,
idea.
Taylor Kelce.
Yep.
Of course, she wouldn't lose her name. She's Taylor Swift.
I know,
right?
but they could name the kid Trailer.
Hey, look, it's Double Y coming in. Trailer Kelce. Heck yeah, boy. Look at that boy. He gonna be a lineman. Trailer Kelce.
And then, we flash forward 30 years.
Yeah.
And he's an alcoholic with a pot belly and no teeth.
Dope. And now it means something completely different.
Yeah. Yeah.
He downgraded to a single wide. Boy got skinny. All he do is drinking beer.
His mama lost her voice and his daddy broke his leg and now he cooks meth. American dream.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. All right, so I got something for you here.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Ooh, Taylor Swift flagging. That'd be great.
Taylor Swift flagging.
Should be the flag.
Oh yeah. I'd cross that finish line. All right, so what? I'd literally be the finish line winner.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You would.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What are the funniest words in the English language to you? And I've got one right now. I'll throw out there. First things first, and it's not on this list. I got a list for you, but funniest words in the English language. Anything? Anytime somebody says this word, it just makes you giggle. Okay? There's one right now, or maybe it just doesn't sound like a word. You know what I mean? It's like that just doesn't seem like a word. And here's mine. The word curb. Everybody knows it's the little bump next to the street. Curb. But when you say it 4 or more times in a row, it becomes not a word at all. And I did
curb.
Curb. It's not a word now. Curb.
Okay.
Curb.
Yeah.
Curb.
And most people around here call it the curve. Anyway.
Curve? What?
You ran into the curve.
Ran into the curve?
You mean the curve?
That's hilarious.
That's how it is around here. You never noticed that?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's the
Maybe
curve.
I just thought it was the one tooth that they were talking through the curve. I just, my bad. But anyway, I was in Arkansas for 10 years. I'm not talking about my McCurtain County folk. I'm kidding, Mr. Mina that lives on whatchamacallit Road, Bellamine Road, is listening. I'm joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, what's a word that is just funny to you? It sounds funny. It's not real. Doesn't feel like it should be the word using. All right. According to this, here's some words that are considered some of the funnier ones that people that may not be otherwise mature enough to keep from laughing.
Okay.
And I think every kid probably laughed at this one during middle school. Fart.
Fart it's not funny.
It's not funny to you?
Some people.
Maybe you have to be a young boy at that time.
Some people think that, maybe I've just been, people just, nothing.
Okay, booty comes in.
Booty is kind of funny.
Booty.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
Booty. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't laugh like an idiot when I hear it, but yeah, okay, booty. All right. Give me that booty, the treasure.
Yeah, give me the treasure. How about tinkle? I think any word made up to replace a part of the body or a way to dispose of trash from the body is ridiculous.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'd rather say
urinate.
I'd rather say the 4-letter cuss word than say,
What's that?
I gotta go tinkle.
What's the 4-letter cuss word?
The cuss word for pee.
There's a cuss word for pee?
Yeah. You know it. Yes.
That's not a cuss word.
Yes,
it is as a kid. You're right. When you're a kid, you're not allowed to say that.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Okay, so I would rather say that.
Gotcha.
Be like, ooh, I gotta tinkle.
Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning. Ooh, I gotta tinkle.
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
Tinkle away then.
Yeah, tinkle your winkle.
Yeah.
Use your winkle to tinkle.
Yeah, that's like saying.
Speaking of that, the next word on the list was wiener. The hot dog. The hot dog. Your wiener.
Okay, I guess wiener's my word.
I think glizzy's way funnier than the wiener.
Glizzy?
Yeah, which is what they call hot dog. The kids call hot dog these days. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Listen,
What?
Do you know who that one mailman is?
Yeah.
The TikTok
new one?
videoer?
No.
Well, he said when he was talking about kids and what they say these days,
Uh-huh.
and he asked the kid one day delivering his mail, how are you doing? And he's like, man, I'm good since I stepped off the porch. And so the guy's like, okay. And he's like, since I hit them streets. And he's like, why didn't you just say that? So I guess that's a new thing is since I stepped off the porch, which means since I got in the streets.
I've been in the streets.
Yeah, so that's pretty funny.
All right.
Glizzy.
Bye.
Bye then.
Bye then. Are you ready for some more words? This one
Yes.
This one is kind of funny, actually. I remember them saying this, and it was kind of funny to me back as a kid. Upchuck.
Yeah, yeah.
When you used the term upchuck, or even Ralph. That was always
Ralph.
funny when you used it for puke, Upchuck.
What about the way a certain word is pronounced?
Okay.
Ignorant.
Yeah.
People say ignorant.
Ignorant? Yeah, that's true.
And it's funny.
Ignorant.
Yeah.
Or more importantly, when they say something like my ideals. When I had an ideal yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You did?
Yeah, what's that?
You formed one?
Yeah.
All right, so no, here's another one. Okay, according to this research, 20% of the words that were deemed funny had the long U sound, or ooh. All right, like that version of long, not dookie was one of them. Boobs was one of them. Nudes was one of them.
Okay.
The term that you would use for hair in, the private places,
Oh, okay.
it has that long U sound. So yeah. So apparently, the double O or the long U sound has funny connotations to our brains. About 20% of them.
Really?
Yep. Of all the words like that.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Also, words like kids these days can found slobbering, puking, and fuzz a reliable source of entertainment. And I think maybe that has to do with their parents used it.
Okay.
The kids are slobbering.
Yeah.
I was puking, or the fuzz is going to get me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So anyway. Or was there fuzz on your shirt?
Yes. Fuzz.
I don't know why that one's so.
I
Some words that were outside of the English language we know, the slang words we know, obviously, like more English from England. We're talking about across the pond style. Wriggly, WRIGGLY, Wrigley, squiffy, lummox, and boobs. So 3 words we don't use here in America, and boobs.
What's a squiffy?
You're probably not going to say it on the radio.
She's got squiffy boobs. I just want to know what a squiffy is. I'm sorry.
So there you go. Funny words. How about y'all? Any funny words sticking out there to you? Right off the top of your head? Curb.
It's a curve.
Curb.
Oh, squiffy means it's British.
Okay.
And it means slightly drunk.
Oh, you squiffy.
He's squiffy from the rum. So, okay. All right.
But he don't have scurvy.
What is scurvy?
Something you don't get because you drink rum, I guess.
It sounds like something you don't want to get.
No, you don't want. It's like, I think it's like maybe it's like a craziness comes after being out. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know enough to actually comment on it. Somebody that does, let us know. You that have researched the pirates of back in yesteryear, let us know.
Okay.
Anybody looking to move because of housing issues?
Definitely.
All right, the closest place to us, right here where you're sitting, to move that has the best housing availability is Tyler, Texas.
Really?
Right after, well, actually, take that back. I didn't see this until just now. Shreveport, Louisiana was the closest at number 14, although it has a declining 5-year population. So 5% of the population has left in the 5 years, or 5% of the population has left in the last 5 years in Shreveport.
Well,
they got tired of the murders.
I was going to say, that is...
There's a lot of murders happening in Shreveport, guys.
Yeah.
Lots of stabbings. All right, so the next place closest would be Tyler, Texas, then. And then you got places like number 1 on the list, New Orleans, Louisiana, was the vacancy rate's at 22%. So there's a lot of housing available. I guess it's probably because they're afraid the lock is going to burst again and everybody's going to flood out. Number 2 is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Alabama! It's the first one on the list at 22.5% of housing vacancy, but it's been growing in the past 10 years. And then last, and certainly not least, on number 3, Detroit, Michigan. 21.9% vacancy rates. Everybody remember all those houses boarded up in Michigan.
Nobody wants to live in
Nobody wants to live in Michigan?
Detroit is dangerous.
Detroit, Rock City!
Yeah.
Florida makes a list 4, 5, and 6. It's Pompeo Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and then Clearwater. Both have just over 20% vacancy rates. And 2 of them have been growing, all 3 of those places have been growing in the past 5 years. Paradise, Nevada comes in at number 7. And it has lost 21% of its last 5 years' residency.
Wow.
Something's happened. You don't want to move to Paradise.
Don't.
You don't want to move to Paradise.
Don't do it.
So there you go. Indiana comes in, South Bend. Bunch of places in Louisiana.
Okay.
People don't live there no more. Florida, Louisiana.
Oh, so they invite everyone else to move there until they get tired of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
We're just saying there's a lot of houses available.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, yeah.
That's good, though.
So there you go. Now you know no one's at the bottom. G.I. Joe. Hey, the boss has been waiting on hold. We may be in trouble.
I don't really care about him. He's mean.
Yo, guys, El Jefe here. I noticed you've been slacking post-Halloween. Now, maybe it's just a candy coma you're in, but you need to get some pep in your step again. I mean, did you even know it's National Radiography Day? Well, you should, being that you're a practicing radiographer.
That's not what it is. It's radiography.
What? Radiography.
Different.
My office assistant is shaking her head no. Look, have some fun with the soccer moms listening. We'll have them shot put leftover pumpkins from Halloween in the station parking lot. Yeah, it'll be great. Just make sure there's no pumpkin guts in my reserved space. Gotta keep the bins clean. El Jefe out.
Fine.
I'm tired of him.
Shot put and pumpkins. That kind of sounds fun, though.
It does, but he's mean.
Who can make it on the roof?
That would be fun. Be like, okay, there's this car about to come by.
Yeah.
El Jefe's mean.
El Jefe out.
Him's mean.
All right, so I got another topic of discussion. We only got 4.5 minutes,
Uh-oh.
but it's a quick one. You ready for this?
Yes.
It's Saturday night. We talked about this earlier. Birthday stuff. What's the greatest birthday of all time? What would you be doing? And then I said, well, we're going to also talk about something 52 weeks out of the year. It's Saturday night, any given Saturday night at 10 p.m.
You're all dressed up in blue.
What are you doing? Saturday night at 10 p.m. Any given Saturday night during the weekend. We're not talking about holiday weekends, but you're any given Saturday night weekend where there's like nothing big going on. Do you find something to do? Do you sit at home? What are you doing? So it's Saturday night at 10 p.m. What are you doing?
I'm probably watching serial killer movies or killer criminal documentaries with my sister-in-law.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty much your Saturday night?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if we got something going, okay.
Right.
But if not, I'm probably at home. Probably
Okay.
hanging with Nala.
All right.
But we do. My sister-in-law, we like to watch the, TV, the crazy, what are they? The documentaries, the real life murder documentaries.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Okay, I can dig it. Saturday night, 10 p.m., I'm asleep 100% of the time.
I was going to say, lately, I've been going to bed.
I was
Because
gonna
I've been tired.
That's good. That's good. You have one of those early jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's good for your child to go to bed by 10 p.m. too, because
Well,
that way she
during
gets 2 hours of good sleep at least.
During the week.
No, I'm talking about, I said 10 p.m. for the weekends. I mean, 8 or 9 for her age is perfect during the week. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. On the weekend.
You want to get that sleep because 8 or 9 hours is typical for a child needed growth.
No, right. She'll
Yeah.
go to sleep. I'm going to be up all night.
And you not only know better, but also have a job
I
that
can't
gets you
sleep.
up early. What?
My not sleeping is getting worse.
Really?
Mhm.
What about that? Is Ambien still a thing?
I can't take Ambien.
Yeah? Gives you restless leg syndrome?
I took it back in the day. No, it made me, let me tell you the truth?
Yeah.
It made me pee the bed.
Really? It made you a zombie?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Horrible.
Wasn't expecting that truth, but I got it.
Serious?
I got it. I appreciate it.
I can't take
Hey,
it.
she don't mind letting everybody know.
I cannot
Tim
take it.
said melatonin what?
Melatonin does not help me. It does
Really?
not make me go
Doesn't
to
do
sleep.
anything? There's
No.
nothing that's helped you that you're aware of?
There's a few things. There is one thing that'll make me go to sleep,
Okay.
but I only sleep good for about an hour or two and then I'm back up.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
Medication? Yeah, melatonin. CBD.
CBD. Oh, okay.
CBD
That
will
makes
help
sense.
me go to sleep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I won't stay asleep.
I got you.
The rubber mallet could work.
Yeah, that's true. Especially Tim, he's good at that stuff.
The doctor even gave me something to help, and that's not helping.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Interesting.
I don't know.
Maybe you just got to change your, overall routine. Maybe you drop it all screens for at least an hour prior to laying down. There's a routine that comes
Yes.
with making sleep a better overall experience.
Yeah,
for
because
yourself.
I'll go to sleep, but then I wake up an
Yeah.
hour or two later, and then it takes me forever to go back to sleep.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, and I hate it because I'm usually a zonked out snorer.
That happens to me if I woke up by snoring.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That happened to me at the retirement party.
Tequila.
The three guys, there's 4 guys in that room,
Yeah.
2 bunk beds. I was on top on the right-hand side as you walked in the room. The rest of the guys had a round robin of who could snore the best.
Oh, yeah, that was probably horrible.
Oh, I got some video.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be a chainsaw when I'm sleeping too.
Tequila, although may feel like you're getting better rest, actually makes your rest worse.
That's what they
All
say.
alcohol, all
you
alcohol.
know, but I started thinking and back in the day, I wouldn't have cared. I would have mixed a bunch of stuff. Oh, tequila, sure, let's have that. You want me to take this minute?
Yeah.
We'll take the Ambien and the tequila. You know what I mean? But now, I don't even want to mix ibuprofen with Tylenol. I'm scared.
The morning show, Jay and Laney J Live, does not suggest mixing alcohol and sleeping pills.
No, we don't. I'm just saying, when I was younger and stupid,
Yeah,
I probably would have.
Yes, I guess.
But now I'm like, that'll kill you now. I'd be thinking about the fentanyl.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, man. Fentanyl changed things for people.
Yeah, so, see, Tim says that your body's processing alcohol and not actually resting. Okay, that's true. But, I don't know, does it make me go to sleep?
Hey, we got to get into the swap shop coming up next. Here's a brand new song you haven't heard yet. It's by Garth Brooks and Ronnie Dunn. It's Brooks and Dunn again. Here's Rodeo Man.
Broke down.
All right, we'll be right back. Facebook Live. You cannot listen to this. We'll be back.
Time for Swap Shop, your buy, sell, trade, or giveaway program. The numbers to call are 584-3388, 584-3389, and 584-3372. You may email your items to our shopper's mailbag at kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. Please keep your calls to 3 items or less, and no businesses may call. Swap Shop is heard Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:30 a.m. exclusively on Best Country 106. Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Moyer Equipment in Arkansas, the Queen, and Idabel, Oklahoma.
You.
Shout out to Moyer. Good morning, y'all. Swap shop time. You know I was laughing at you,
It's
right?
De Huin.
The what?
De Huin.
The what?
That's the actual original name.
Oh, okay,
of
okay.
The Queen. The Arkansans couldn't pronounce it. It was German,
Okay.
so they made it the Queen.
Okay.
Or
All right.
if you're actually from there, it's D Queen. Or no, it's my bad. It's D Queen. So you got to put the emphasis on the qu. D Queen. That's
Okay.
how you say it in there. Believe me, I was coached for 13 years. No,
Okay. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Hello.
It's a 17-year-old, half Pasadena, half Tennessee Walker mare, and I want a seller or a trader for a smaller, smooth riding horse, about 14 hands tall, needs to be broken gentle, and I will trade her for another horse, or I'll sell her for $750 or best offer. 479-588-1213.
479-588-1213. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Got propane says.
I'm telling you. Oh, man. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello, I've got a small rocker recliner, lazy boy, for sale. It's in good shape. And also got an exterior door with the blinds inside of it. And my number is 580-584-9557.
580-584-9557. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh. You guys call 584-3388 or 584-3372. Do not call 584-3389.
For now.
For now.
We'll see if it's now good working. Nope. Oops. My bad.
Oh, man.
Swap shop time is rolling strong. If you want to get your stuff in to sell, buy, or trade, you call now, 580-584-3388.
Yes, give us a call. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
I want to wish Debbie Cottle a happy birthday today.
All right, that is Miss Debbie Cottle. We've got her on the birthday list. Thank you.
Thanks, lady. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Sweet.
Happy birthday to
Debbie Cottle. There's a lot of coddles in this area.
I don't think there's a lot.
Because Kendra McIntyre has a birthday today.
Ooh, she does.
Wasn't she a coddle?
She was.
Happy birthday, Kendra McIntyre. It doesn't say how old she is on Facebook.
She ain't gonna tell her age.
She ain't gotta tell. She don't want her birthday. She can do what she wants.
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. What can I do for you?
This is 3 different families. They've got a little female Chihuahua, a little male Shorkie, and some little male Morkies, that's Maltese Shorkies. And then another family, those puppies there are for sale. They've had their shots and been wormed. And then another family has got some full-blood blue heeler puppies, and they are free to a good home, and they've had their shots and been wormed also, but they just need to get rid of them.
All right, what's the phone number?
It is 580-298-9017.
580-298-9017. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, just for the record, doesn't matter how many people you're calling in for, you still can do 3 items. That's
Three
why,
items,
That's why
that's
you
right.
shut it down, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was just guessing. But yeah, you can,
there was a lot of
you can
different
call
puppies
for
there.
14 different people as long as you just pick 3 of those items.
Right. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello.
Good morning.
Say something.
Hey, I still got my utility trailer I want to sell. I'm asking 2003 it. I've got a Z71 pickup I want to sell. That's in 2003 it. And I've got a camper trailer. That's three things. I got a camper trailer that I want to sell. I'm asking $1,000 for it. It's camouflage. And they can call my number at 580-513-2117.
580-513-2117. Thank you.
All right, that's how you do it. Three things. I like it. Oop. 3389 still not working.
I like it too. You just leave the attitude in the next room.
Yeah, and speak up when we call out first. Like this guy. Yeah. And work on turning the radio down first, and then you're not worrying about the radio.
That's right.
You know,
You're
that's
not
probably what it was.
distracted.
Distracted
By trying to
turning the
hear
radio.
your own voice.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Tony said Kendra got a V-Dub bug for her birthday.
Oh.
What? That's pretty cool.
Joe showing out.
Showing out, Joe. What is it that Joe can't do, by the way?
I don't know. Let's ask Kendra.
All right, Kendra, is there something Joe can't do? It's got to be one of those things that's like, you know what I mean? Because he can do just about everything I've ever seen him try to do.
Yeah, right.
So there's got to be that one thing that's like just like regular, normal stuff.
That's why I said we're going to ask
like-
Kendra, because she probably wants to like choke him.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, you know, he can't even make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. You know what I mean?
Right,
Something like
but
that.
he can do all the
He can do all the big,
yes.
huge, awesome things.
Yes.
But something basic Joe
Yeah.
can't do, brother. Let's
Yeah.
go to this line.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I'd like to put two people on your birthday list.
Okay.
Wendell Billy
Wendell Billy
and Brenner Moore.
and Brenner Moore.
Yes.
All right. I got them both on the list. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Happy birthday to Wendell and
Brenner.
Brender.
Yeah. Wendell and Brenner.
Got it. Brenner. That's what it was. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
Brenner.
said Brendel, didn't I?
You did.
I was trying to combine all those names.
I was thinking Wendell and Brennell. I would get it messed up.
Yeah, good thing we don't have to talk for a living. Let's go to this one.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, three of the furniture items that my daughter has for sale. She's been processed and moved, and she has other furniture, but the three of the items that she has is a sofa bench, a dresser, and a Maytag dryer. And then call 212-9647.
All right. That's
Perfect.
580-212-9647. Thank you.
I appreciate that. All right. That's perfect. You know what I mean?
She only gives 3 items anyway.
Exactly. She did a great job. She's pointing out to the others that may try to use advantage that she was calling for somebody else, but she still only had 3. And she had other items, but she still only gave 3.
That's right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, she's a cool lady.
Okay, cool.
She follows the rules.
She follows the rules, man.
She's cool.
Those are Laney J's rules. They were way before me.
Blame it on Laney J.
Blame it
sir.
on the Laney J.
It's okay.
It's my new theme song.
It's okay.
Blame it on the Laney J. Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's not fun when you just take it like that.
Well,
you
I
gotta fight back.
I was trying to think of something to fight back with.
Say, well, you're bald.
You are bald.
That's
I
it.
don't make fun of bald people, though.
Why?
My grandfather was bald, and he was the cutest little man ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I mean, he took a lot of stuff for being bald.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I don't make fun of bald. I like bald heads. It's cool.
Yeah.
Unless you're a jerk.
With a bald
Big
head.
beard and a bald head, and then I don't like you.
Don't. Tim.
Don't be
glad you
mean.
shaved your face.
Tim don't even look like Tim.
Literally what I was told yesterday.
Yeah.
Literally the exact words I was told yesterday. They're like, Tim didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
Looks completely different.
Yeah.
From Facebook.
He takes his job seriously, though.
I do like that too, though.
Yeah, he does.
I like that.
I know.
I mean, no matter what job you do, seriously, people get bagged on for being a drive-through worker at a fast food restaurant. I don't care what you do. If you take pride in your job in the sense that you do it well, you do it efficiently, and you work hard at it, do it.
Do
you.
Do
yeah.
it.
Because you know what's going to happen? 100% of the jobs I've had that I've busted my butt and actually did my job and showed up on time and worked hard every time and tried to do the best I could, they offer me a promotion. 100% of the time.
That's right.
The jobs that I went in and just did what I had to do and got out as quickly as I could, had no interest in the job whatsoever, just wanted to get a paycheck.
Yeah.
I wasn't offered a raise. There's plenty of times like, why don't I get, you know what I mean? Or why don't I get a promotion? Well, it's because I wasn't working for it.
Right. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yeah, this morning I've got some tractors I was wanting to sell. I got 4 of them. They all run. You use them. Got 2 big tractors and 2 little tractors. 2 of them got loaders and 2 of them don't have loaders. And I'm looking for a couple Great Pyrenees pups.
All right, what's your phone number, sir?
My number is 479-234-3718.
All right, that's 479-234-3718. Thank you.
Oops, sorry. Have a great day.
Don't be texting me talking trash either. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You talk all the trash you want.
No, not these people.
Ah. Michael Poole said the new Chris Gaines single, I Got Friends in Hot Topic.
What?
Wasn't Chris Gaines the rocker version of Garth Brooks?
Yeah, and that's what Tim had said earlier. At least it's Garth Brooks and not Chris Gaines.
Yeah, so Michael Poole said the new Chris Gaines single, I Got Friends in Hot Topic.
I get it now. Because Chris Gaines looked like he stepped right outside of Hot Topic. Yeah, okay. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Like possibly the worst change in a style or look or brand that you could ever do.
Yeah, yeah.
Garth Brooks
absolutely.
was G. Actually, he wasn't G yet. He became G, but Garth Brooks was Garth Brooks.
I know.
And all of a sudden, Chris Gaines pops out of nowhere
Yeah,
with
but,
his tight jeans, trying to be Luke Bryan, looking on.
And he had that little, and he had that little stupid-looking piece of hair underneath his lip.
Just the soul patch. That was it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, and like you said, you were Garth Brooks.
Come on, Barf Brooks.
Yeah, get back on the Prozac. That's what happened. He got
Right.
depressed and hit a crisis and thought, oh, I'll just be somebody
His alter
else.
ego came out a little for a
Yeah,
little longer.
I got lots of money, a new wife. I'm just going to be somebody else.
I've always wanted to be a rock star.
Yeah, so he did it. He bought his way into being a rock star with that little patch of nothing under his
Soul
lip.
patch. Yeah, soulless patch.
Yeah, it was a soul sucking patch.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see him.
Although.
Sit down, Chris. I'm sorry, I did not like the Chris Gaines era. I didn't like it.
Nobody did. I don't think anybody did.
No.
It was the worst selling albums of all
That'd be
time.
like Taylor Swift changing into like Madonna. Like, no.
She did kind of. She went pop on a front flop. You know she did.
You said pop on the front. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, we have a 2008 Challenger camper by Keystone. It's a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, 35 foot. It's in excellent condition with a king bed and 2 slides, an electric awning, and a big shower.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a DQueen number 870-584-8557.
870-584.
8557.
All right, thank you. Have a good day, ma'am. All right.
Open
sorry.
phone lines.
Just cutting everybody off today. Y'all on the bad list. Nobody's getting anything for Christmas. That's it.
Nothing?
18 minutes after 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nothing. All right, maybe we'll do it this way.
Maybe it'll work.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Doubtful. Doubtful.
Miss Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire.
She was cool.
Great movie.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
We have 3 oak trees that need to be cut down and cut up for firewood. They're easy to get to in a clean pasture. And also we have for free a large dresser. It's in good condition, but we need it moved. We don't have room for it. For more information, call 236-5428.
580-236-5428. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, open phone lines 580-584-3388 and 580-584-3372 would be the ideal numbers to call now. What?
I was thinking, and the lights started blinking. I just,
They start blinking out.
yeah. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello. I would like to wish my mom, my sweet, sweet mama, happy birthday. It's on the 10th of November, and her name is Carolyn Hodge.
What?
So, yes, it is her birthday.
All
November the
right.
10th.
We got Miss Hodge on the birthday list. Thanks for calling her in. You too.
Bye-bye. Carolyn Hodge's birthday, huh?
Man, Miss Hodge is the best.
On the 10th? That's
Yeah.
Friday, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure we remember that.
Yeah, she the best.
That's what's up. Speaking of birthdays, Bonnie Raitt is 74 today.
Oh, wow. She's on up there. Okay.
Leif Garrett is 62.
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay is 57. Courtney Thorne Smith, sorry, is 56. Parker Posey. I definitely had a crush on Parker Posey back in the day. She's 55 today.
Wow.
Tara Reid. Y'all remember her from American Pie and Sharknado. She's 48. Bucky Covington.
Okay.
He won American Idol, or was on American Idol. I don't remember if he won it or not, but he was on American Idol. Country music, he had some back in the day, 48. And Lauren Elena also was on American Idol. She's 29 today.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I've got two deer stands for sale this morning. One of them's a ladder stand and with the shooting rail, and the other one is a hut, a blind hut, round hut, whatever you want to call them. But I need to get them out of my way. Pick call me at 212-8635.
580. Okay, 580-212-8635. Thank you. Okay, happy birthday to Brenda Hammer. Happy birthday, Miss Brenda. And Eugene Jefferson. I like to call him U-Bill. Happy birthday to Eugene. All right. What was, oh, okay. All right, you guys. 584-3388 or 584-3372. Oops. There's a Veterans Day breakfast at 8:30 on Friday morning at the Smithville School Cafeteria. All veterans and their spouses are invited to attend.
There's another thing veterans are invited to attend that we have.
That was yesterday. They
Oh, it
had
happened
Eagletown had their Veterans Day breakfast.
Oh, okay. No, this was at the Kiamish Technology Center.
Yes,
Oh.
that I was getting there.
My bad. My bad.
That's on Friday as well. And what they're doing is the criminal justice cadets are doing an American flag retirement ceremony in the parking lot at Kiamish Tech.
Mhm.
So they'll retire 2 flags at 9:15 in the morning and 2 flags at 1:15 in the afternoon. And they invite everyone to come and watch them if you want to.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun.
All of the veterans for sure. Donna said, love Bucky Covington. He has a song, Different World. Yeah, we played that this morning. Says, really rings true today. Oh, absolutely. That's what I was saying. Bucky Covington's A Different World song was sung in what is now a different world today. Think about it. He was singing about a different time over a decade ago in what is now a different world even again.
Yep,
It's a different world about a different world about the different world.
you're right. That's a
It's
different
crazy.
world.
Every about 10 or 15 years is a different world here.
Yes. Yeah, this listener has mini goats for sale, a male and a female, $400 for both. 236-4252.
Tammy Jameson says, need number on Free Puppies Yorkie Mix.
Oh, that they weren't free. The only ones that were free
Were
was the
Blue
Blue
Healers,
Healers.
yeah.
But the number is 580-298-9017.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's 298-9017.
Perfect.
And if you guys missed the swap shop or you missed a number and you want to look it up, all you have to do is go to seokradio.com. If you click the local news tab, you'll see local news, and of course, swap shop is there.
Yes, you
It's
can always find it.
seokradio.com. We also post a link every day on our Facebook.
Yeah, so if you're on our Facebook Live, then you can always go to our Facebook page,
Yes.
click that link, and find today's swap shop
You sure can.
items.
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, ma'am. I've got a Billy Goat for sale. He's about a 10-month-old black with moonspot Nubian. And then we're also going to have some chickens for sale at the
American Legion Flea Market in Otterville this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and I can bring the goat up there if somebody wants to see him. So, or you can reach me at 903-355-8177.
903-355-8177. Thank you, sir. All righty.
All righty then.
Billy Goats.
What about the Bobby Goats?
Bobby Goats. That's a thing, you know.
Is it really?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's just something we used to
I like the
say.
goats that you scare and they fall over. They faint. Fainting goats.
Faint goats. Are
Faint
those
goats.
real?
I thought they were. I don't know.
Because, I mean, I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
As long as they're
I've seen a bunch of videos of, like, you know, them being scared and just stiffen up and fall over.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's see. There was a couple of fundraisers going on Friday, and they're both,
People raising funds?
yes,
What?
yes.
No way.
They're both, let's see, one of them is at the Idabel Church of God.
Okay.
Starts at 11 a.m. on Friday.
Go to
It's
church.
Indian taco sale.
Of God.
You can call 236-4226 if you want to order. That's 236-4226. But then there's another Indian taco sale in Idabel at the Idabel Nutrition Center. That will start at 10 a.m. and that is a fundraiser for the Jackson family.
The Jacksons.
And that number for that one is 612-3614.
Nice.
So you can eat Indian tacos all day.
I like
That's what you
Indian
wish.
tacos.
But
I like that fried bread, Coke.
I would say I'm like everybody else. Who's making the fry bread?
Yeah. It better not be all doughy. I need some crispy edges and a little doughy in the middle.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I got
If
you.
if it's all doughy, I ain't having it.
I remember what I wanted to talk to you about now,
Which-
looking at my
here we go.
pictures. My cousin's name is Kirsten, Kirstin.
Okay.
Kirsten.
Okay. I
Says
know,
it plain as day.
like Kirsty Alley.
Yeah, but Kirsten.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
she went to Chick-fil-A yesterday.
Okay.
She goes through the line, she gets her ticket. It's on
Okay.
top of her cup. They put her name as Kirsten. Cursin.
Cursing. So she's now cursing.
She's Kirsten
She's not
in the black
cursive.
sedan.
She's not cursing in cursive. That's funny.
She just Kirsten. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, can you do me okay? Good morning, you're on Swap Shop. Yeah, okay.
No, you're not.
Well,
Sucker.
joke's on you,
Sucker.
boo.
I'm about done with this.
Are you?
Yeah.
You ready to get out of here?
Just about.
Okay.
We got a commercial to play and we'll be right back.
Look, this dude's in a hurry to leave.
Broken Savage Football is on KKBI 106.1 under those Friday night lights this fall. Tune in for play-by-play coverage with Jeremy Poole and color analysis with Lance Revis. Savage Football is brought to you in part by Pine Cellular, Elite Collision, Farmers, Pharmacy. Broken Bow Savage Football online at SEOKRadio.com.
Tony said, that's what I do when it's below zero. Stiffen up and fall over. I'm with you, Tony. I ain't about that life.
Well,
I ain't about that below zero life.
no, not below zero.
Man, below
yeah.
zero kills my plants outside.
Yeah,
It
I've-
kills all my fig trees back, and they have to start back over from the ground up, and it just takes them forever. If I don't, I need to wrap them. I need to wrap them up tight, like I love them.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you do need to.
All right, that's gonna do it for Swap Shop today.
Really?
We out of here.
Okay.
We done.
All right.
Finito.
Okay.
Finalized.
Okay.
No mas.
We're done.
Yes, we out of here.
Okay.
Just saying.
Bye.
I'm not taking any more calls. We're gonna talk for a second. I'm not taking any more calls.
Okay.
What's the greatest pizza topping of all time?
Pepperoni.
Not just the one. If you're making build your favorite all-time za.
Pepperoni, bacon, onion. Ooh, I don't know that one spinach and feta cheese or whatever.
Ooh,
that's good too.
All right, after having worked at 3 different pizza restaurants, I believe I'm an
Actually
expert.
was a dough slinger. Okay.
I believe I'm an expert.
Okay.
The best combination, and I'm not even a fan of these overall, but the best tasting combination pizza of all time was pepperoni, pork sausage,
Okay.
green peppers, like, green peppers,
Okay.
and There was one, mushrooms. Mushrooms, green peppers, pork sausage, and pepperoni. I don't know what it was about that flavor, but it was outstanding.
It sounds good. You know what? You said, did you say bell pepper?
Yep, bell pepper, mushrooms, pork sausage, not the big Italian sausage, and pepperonis.
I would say that the bell pepper brings that odd flavor into the mix, especially with the pork sausage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet that's good.
it is pretty good.
Well, I will tell you, back in the day, there was one place around here that created a barbecue pizza,
Yeah,
and it was really, really good. It was my
Got
favorite
that.
for a very long time.
I'm for that.
Yeah, it was
I am
good.
for that life.
I love the barbecue sauce.
I'm starving.
I'm hungry too.
Somebody didn't bring us breakfast.
I know. Who's gonna bring us breakfast?
Too late.
Yeah, just no, it ain't. Mm-mm.
No?
No, go ahead, bring us breakfast. We hungry.
We
Okay.
hungry.
Hungry. We got to be hangry.
Yeah,
Got about 10 minutes.
sure. My gut's eating itself.
Stop it! Your gut thinks your throat got cut.
That's right. All right. On that note, like I said, we talked it up all the way through. That is your swap shop action for El Tudeo. Bye, Facebook Live.
Didn't get a chance to
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Be good to each other.